Bum ba down. Bow 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 bow. 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 Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bow. Bow 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 bow. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. It is, yeah. It's true. Trueval. Almost time. Soon even. Oh. What's your costume, Vol? What are you gonna wear? What are you gonna have on? Well. What are you gonna wear? What are you gonna have on? I'm gonna be dressed as a fucked up guy. Just a crazy, fucked up, insano freak of a guy. Which is the outfit I wear every day. How's everybody doing? How's your week? Hump day. Hump day. Wednesday. What do you got going on? How's it been? Did you get stuff done? Let's go, gamers. Hi, Clove. Would you trick or treat me? I'd do both. I'd trick you into coming over closer, and then I'd treat you to a big hug. Yeah. 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 You had a day. What kind of a day? Is it still Christmas time that you're having to celebrate? You having to Christmas time still? That sounds West waiting. Ah, a learner has arrived. Slurped. Hello. Oh, god damn it. Do I have the stupid thing again where I can't, nobody else but me can talk in here? Oh, no?
So
Okay. I
here we
heard
go.
you. Okay. I was like, oh god, no, Discord permissions. Okay, cool. You're not forbidden. Fantastic. Okay, well, first things first. Hi. How's it going?
That's going all right.
Fuck yeah.
Have
You having a
some duder.
good week so far?
It's just time for some duder. I'll put it that way.
Hell yeah. Alright, well, I will paste you a thing if you want to have a a guy on stream that shows up and lights up or changes when you talk. You gotta give me one of those. And then you gotta put a PNG in there. And then when you put a PNG in there, you give me the individual browser source link, which is this one. and then I can put you on to stream, and you can have your own little guy, little goober.
All right, sounds good. One moment.
Yeah,
Get
no
that
right.
set up.
On the bus journey there, Mr. Summer realized for the 15-minute walk. The bus back was delayed. Then the bus got break down. No. Oh no, this poor fucking walkie circle. Dang it. Well, dang it. Hi, Ron. Have you ever played before, gamer?
Yeah, I've played. Done like 50 games so far.
Okay. Hell yeah. Galaxy, get in here. Join any channel and I will abduct you. Hi, Gray. Abducted.
Help, I've been taken.
Alright, you get the same treatment. I paste you stuff. You want a little guy shows up on stream, you gotta put PNG or PNGs there and then give me the individual browser source link, which will just be your name, and there's like a copy link button that I've sent you a picture of how to do. Oh, have you played before?
Yes,
How much?
I have 1,452 wins.
Okay, so you know how to play Dota.
Well, I'm Harold.
Okay, well, you know how to click abilities and like presumably hit the like courier give me my shit button.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, also probably relevant. I go bah bah bah. Wait, is that not the right menu? This menu. Oh,
Oh, I think it's the second link.
8,
Whoops.
4, 8, 5, 1, 4, 7, 9. That's my friend code. Alright, we'll find out if it's the second link. We find out. We find out. Yeah, all the things thrown at once. They're stacked up. Right. I find out. I find out. Alright. Also, if you guys have a preferred name and preferred pronouns, let them be known now.
Shark is fine. He, him, gamer.
Alright.
I'll answer to all three.
Galaxy's fine, and he, him.
Okay. Oh yeah. Put you over there. Bam. Are you choosing good PNGs for me, Galaxy?
Yes, it was drawn by Carl.
Hell yeah. Ah. Nice fool. Alright. Gray is stressed, but they've got rave dance emote, so that should balance itself out. I ping the Dota channel with the lookies. It's a free game. You can just have it. The whole of Dota 2. You can just have
It's
that.
true. It's very nice.
Wait, did the things get thrown at me yet? Or is it or are we like wait, if you is there like crazy input delay on stuff getting thrown at me? What happens if you no. Okay, it works. What if you pet me? Does it work? Yeah, it worked. Pokemon TCG Pocket released today and has Charizards. Hell yeah. Galaxy, give me your thing.
I'm trying to log into Fujitech.
What the heck? Still? What happened? Did you send me a friend request, Shark? Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Boink. Boink. Alright. Boink. Will Dota tell me what games you've played? It does. You've tried DK, Wyvern, Slardar, Akiro, Slark, Treeman. Did you like or dislike any of these in particular?
I like Dragon Knight. Actually, I like all of them except for Treant was okay.
Hmm. Okay.
That was just me kind of trying like a more like protective sort of uh hero.
Were you guys playing? Were you playing offlane? Do you know what I mean when I say offlane?
Yeah. When I'm doing Slardar, I do offlane.
What about
I've
John
played
Dragon Knight?
I've the only games I've done with him are as carry.
Okay. Cool. What role do you like to play, Galaxy?
2 or 4.
Okay. Also, I got your friend request, but are you offline on Steam? Because I don't see you in Dota menu.
Uh,
Who's Slardar? He's the big fish. He bashes you with his big fish staff.
Should be on that.
I do see you online. I do not see you in Dota.
I'm in Dota.
Oh, well, you can request off me. That works. Hmm. All right. Well, while I wait on Galaxy's PNG thing, Shark, tell me more about what you want to get out of Dota. What is your idealized goal? Is this like a game that you just goof around with friends on? Is this a game that you want to become #1 player in the world on? Where are your desires with Dota?
It's just goof around with friends, but not feel like a like
Like a
a
bag
loaf
of
in
bricks
games.
tied to their foot?
Yeah. I
Understandable.
played so I've played League a good amount before this. So like
Okay.
I have some understanding of like how MOBAs work and like kind of the basics and what you're going for with that. But it's just pivoting to this game has been proving to be a bit of a
What do you like to do in League? Uh, I see your mic lighting up, but I no longer hear you.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I don't know, my mic's been having issues lately. Um, anyway, what was the last thing you heard?
I asked you, so what do you like to do in League? And then I saw your mic light up, and I'm like, wait. I thought it was like you like opened your mouth and like your mic heard your lips smack, and then you were just thinking a really long time. And then I was like, no, I think your mic is just being weird. Hi, Muba.
Um, Mainly support is what I did the most,
Okay.
but sometimes I would be like the offlane equivalent, like the bruiser
So
fighter.
yeah, off lane would be top lane in League. Um,
Yep.
what is your like Goopy Gamer Goblin Brain juice that you must submerge your Goopy Gamer Goblin Brain in to feel good? Is it like I land big ability and big particle effect and big number? Or is it like I get to hit lots of creep and get money and then buy item and do building number? What is your like micro loop of satisfaction? Is it trading? Is it CSing? Is it team fights?
Like team fights, but more of like kind of the helping other people, like helping players better than me, like secure the kills and stuff like that. Just kind of setting up
Mm.
like CCs and stuns and zoning.
So it sounds like you probably be more interested in like 3-4-5 because carry is very rarely the role that you're going to be doing most of that with. There are some carries that do that, but carry for the most part is much more I'm going to be CSing everywhere and anywhere that I can for like 20 to 40 minutes and then I'm going to become relevant.
Yeah, I noticed like even in like the Dragon Knight games, I would always tend to like go for the stun on people rather than like trying to like DPS or get in good position.
Mm. Yeah, so it sounds like you may favor pause 4 or pause 5 more because that those are heroes. Pause 3 is you still get to have money and you also have a bunch of cool crowd control and like stuns and disables and stuff. Once you get to like pause 2 can have that. Once you get to pause 1 though, pause 1 is very rarely the person you're relying on for setting stuff up. They're more the payoff guy where it's like someone else does all the stunning and you come in and do big numbers. So if you're more interested in being the person that does all the stunning, I would definitely move away from carry.
Hmm.
But carry's not bad to learn on because it does force you to get really good at CSing, but it also you probably feel it the most if you are not having a lot of money and the other carry does. So it's also
Right.
tough.
But yeah, just looking at my like hero stats and match history, most of like my higher win rate heroes are supports. Winter Wyvern, Jakiro, Lich.
Hell yeah. All right, I'm stacking you guys on top of each other. Perfect. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
it's a galaxy on me.
Yeah. The whole galaxy.
Where are we
Right on
at?
top of you. All right. So Galaxy's played enough that I don't want to ever like make assumptions, but I'm just gonna if there's something I'm going over with Shark that you also want to know about, but feel free to ask any questions that you want. The first thing I'm gonna do is go through settings with you, Shark, if that's cool.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Well, settings cog in the top left corner pops open the settings menu. Hi, Kyber. Um, do you have on the right side of your screen where it says items, do you have a hotkey for the two circles on the right, the neutral item slot and the teleport slot?
I do for the teleport, but not for the neutral item.
All right, you're gonna want to bind that. I have mine as a alt modified version of one of the binds I already have. So my binds for items are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't matter what your item binds are as long as you can hit them. And I would just make the neutral item slot one of those item slots plus alt.
All right, got it.
Cool. All right, so do you have on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen shop actions? Do you have select courier, courier deliver items, purchase quick buy all bound?
Yep.
Do you use those?
The courier and courier delivered, yes.
Okay.
Haven't really gotten like used the quick buy at all.
Okay, I will do a little explanation of that then. If I refer to these, will you know them, or would it be easier if I write down your hotkeys so that I go hit this hotkey? Because my hotkeys for those are F2, F3, F4. Do you know what your hotkeys are, or would you rather I call out the hotkeys?
I have my courier set to I would say call out what they are.
Okay. So yeah,
So
so if I
courier
say
on
hit your
C,
purchase quick buy key, that will mean something to you?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Um if you hit the middle of the screen, you at the bottom there's two advanced hotkeys. Anything in here that I think matters? Do you have cancel current action under unit actions on the left side of your screen? Is that bound?
Yep.
Cool. And then at the bottom left is open shop bound.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's all fine. Then can you go to options up at the top? I would change auto attack to standard if you don't already have it on standard in the top left.
Yep, it's there.
Do you have teleport requires hold stop on?
Yes.
Do you have channeled abilities require hold stop on?
No.
I would recommend turning that on. So do you know if I say Shadow Shaman or Enigma, do you know what either of these heroes are?
I've played like against them a
Okay.
couple times, but not like as them.
So channel abilities basically just means you can't do anything else while this ability is happening or it cancels. It's the same thing as teleporting, where if you have teleport requires hold stop turned off and you click on the ground to move, you'll just stop teleporting and your teleport gets consumed. Channeled abilities require hold stop is literally the same thing, where you could have Black Hole, Enigma's ultimate ability, but it requires him to be channeling it. So you could blink in, press your ult, but then you accidentally right click the ground and oops, cool, you just canceled your own ult. So I like having this on because then it makes it so that if you want to stop, you have to hit your stop key on channeled abilities.
Okay. Yeah, I'll flip it on.
Okay. And then right click allies should be on to attack.
Okay.
Cool. And then middle of the screen mini map, I would have it be icons, hero with arrow.
Yep.
And then alt icons, arrow, player colors. And
Got
then minimap hero size, I'd put to 130.
All right.
And then I think those are all on by default. I would turn on disable in-game tips under interface on the right. Because fuck that.
Just
is there anything else in here that matters? Oh yeah, go. So in the middle bottom, there's two advanced options. Brings you to advanced options. And then on the left-hand side, there's auto repeat right mouse. Turn that on.
okay.
Cool. All right, that is basically all that matters. Okay. So, with all of that set up, let me just check and make sure nobody else has
So that
apparated
last
in
one,
Discord.
I didn't have that on. What does that do?
So what this does is if you hold down right click, it frame perfectly enters right clicks for you. If somebody is doing this to pick up a bounty rune at the beginning of the game and you're not, they will always get it.
Okay.
So it's just really good for that. It's also just really good for CSing if you're gonna start like stop canceling your auto attacks. It lets you stop cancel like way more accurately. But we'll get into that. We're gonna load into a bot lobby, and I'm gonna explain some like really basic stuff. And just make sure that we understand how little basic things work, and then we'll get into it. So let me look up one thing. Okay, it should just be hyphen gold and then a number. Cool. Okay. Great. So we go to a lobby. I want you guys to join the Radiant if you can. If the little lobby window didn't pop out, it'll be a green button in the bottom right hand corner. All right, there you go. Perfect. For now, there are no bots. Just gonna be us. And I'm just gonna walk through like a really basic stuff that I feel like you need to be able to do to have the game like function that might not have been made aware you guys. So once we get in, just pick whatever character you want. It doesn't super matter. You're not gonna be like permanently locked into them.
All pick.
So yeah, you can hit lock in whenever you're ready, and then it's gonna bring you to the strategy screen. In the top middle, there will be a guides section. You want to pick one of those guides, ideally one that like mentions something about your role. There'll be like a list on the left. When you click one, then that slot will get a like gray select button over it that you can click. Then if you go back to the first menu, then that guide you picked will probably suggest you starting items to buy, and you can right click on all those to buy items. Yep, and as you've done, you can click on the game to like go show your teammates where you want to put the starting wards, or like what lane you want to go to, etc. And then once we get in, I'm just gonna show a few other like basic hotkeys. Do you know how to shift queue items, Sharkloaf? Your mic lit up, but I did not hear you.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on with this thing. I do not.
Okay. Then I will start by explaining that. Cool. Alright, so did that work? Nope. Okay, I forgot to turn sheets on. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Because you'll have some amount of money. Alright, so if you hit your open shop hotkey, which you're going to have to know. So if you don't know where that is, I can tell you where to go find it again.
Yep, got it.
Alright, so if you open your shop, on the side of your shop, there's going to be, based on the guide that you picked, there's going to be a bunch of different little categories with different titles, right? So wherever is like starting the things that you don't currently have, if you hover over that and you hold shift and you press left click, what it's going to do is it's going to break that item down into its smallest possible components and place it into what's called your quick buy bar, which is in the area above where your gold is listed, where all your courier buttons are. If you hold control and then shift left click, it adds onto that list up until you have 8 slots worth of stuff, and then once you have 8 slots worth of stuff, it'll stop adding things because 8 slots is the most you can have in your quick buy. We're not actually starting the game, so you don't have to worry about going anywhere. How quick buy works is it checks things in a very specific order. So it's going to first check for what is the cheapest, and then it's going to check for what is the farthest up left in your queue. So if you see, once you get enough money, you're going to hear a little cha-ching noise, and there will be a golden border around the first item that has the lowest like gold requirement that you can afford. That is the farthest left. And if you hit the purchase quick buy hotkey, it'll buy that immediately and drop it into your stash. So the reason why this is really good is because, as you've already done right now, you can queue up a bunch of items, and now until you've bought everything in that queue, you never have to worry about opening your shop again. All you have to do is, oh, I see a thing that has a gold border around it, which I was notified of by the money cha-ching noise. I hit the quick buy button, bam, it's now in my stash, and then you can just hit the courier deliver items button.
Sweet. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, so let's like waddle to a lane together. One of you go mid, one of you come bottom, and then like get some CS, and then we will
Middle tower is under
simulate buying items. Because like usually the more things you can like write off of your active mental to-do list and just turn into like, I don't have to worry about this right now, the more free space you have to like actually make decisions and play the game. Cool, so just wiggle around at the creeps, punch them, get CS, and then as you have things show up that you've shift queued, so now you should probably have the magic stick will have lit up, but you'll see that it's not the bracer recipe, which you did just get now because it's 210. So if you hit your quick buy, as I said, it'll always purchase the up leftmost thing first if you can afford it.
your top tower.
The reason why I want to specify that that's how it works is because, as you've already seen, some items have recipes, and then the rest of them is like actually components that give you stats and stuff. Something that a lot of new players will fall victim to, that's kind of hard to like pay attention to while you're learning, is recipes are usually the cheapest part of an item, but literally all the recipe does is combine the components together. It doesn't give you any stats. So what people will end up doing is they'll be like, okay, cool, I learned how to shift queue a bunch of items, but then the first thing that they can afford is the recipe because it's the cheapest part, and they go, cool, I'm going to spend all my money because I heard the cha-ching, I hit my purchase quick buy button, and then it brings you the recipe, and it's like, cool, the guy you're laning against waited until he had 100 more gold, and then the first thing he bought was like a component of that gave him stats, and you spent all your money buying essentially nothing.
A piece of paper.
Yeah, so you want to be careful when you're doing that, but now that you've done that, you can hit your courier deliver items hotkey, and then your courier brings them to you. So that is like basically the loop that you want to get down to muscle memory as best as you can, which is just open shop hotkey, next item that I don't have, I either shift left click it if I don't currently have anything queued up, or I control shift left click it to add it on to the rest of the stuff. Buy all of it. Next time you run out of items, that's the next time you open your shop, and you don't worry about the shop unless like you've run out of shit to buy. That is like the reason why you want to shift queue stuff, is so that you can leave as much of your mental RAM available for just playing the game. So the only other thing that I'm going to make a note about is, do you know the secret shop?
Yes.
So some components you can only buy from secret shops, which are like here and here respectively on the map. However, you don't have to physically be there. You can actually send your courier there. Do you know your select courier hotkey?
Yep.
So if you hit your select courier hotkey to change your hotbar to your courier's hotbar, and then if you hit W, that is the hotkey for send my courier to secret shop. And then you can hit your select hero hotkey to go back to your hero. So that can be really useful for if you know there's a component of something that you're about to buy that has the little red tent icon in the bottom right, which signifies it can only be bought from secret shop. That is how you would get your courier over to Secret Shop so that you don't have to physically go there. There you go. Now he's in Secret Shop, and if you needed to buy something from there, you could. So you're actually doing a pretty good job CSing, but largely Slardar has a lot of damage, so he's a good help in that. To explain like some more basics of CSing, the steps that happen when you try and right-click a creep are, first thing that's going to happen is your character is going to turn to face the unit that you clicked on. Once they've turned to face the unit, you'll try and close the gap to your auto attack range, so you'll move, and then you'll actually start the auto attack animation. So, if you want to get better at CSing, one of the things you can try and do to make it easier to get the timing right for yourself is cut out as many steps of this process as possible. And the way that you would do this is you see the creep that you think is going to die next, you click on it, and you let the first two steps happen, but then you hit your stop key before the third step would happen. So the first two steps are your character's going to turn, and then your character's going to move into range. And then once you've done that, you just hit your stop key when you see your auto attack animation start, and then it's like, cool, you've set yourself up so that you don't have to like worry about the movement and the turning. That is something that is usually difficult for League players to get used to because there's no turn rate in League. It's just your guy just will instantly turn and throw out the auto attack if you click on something. In Dota, it actually takes time to like turn. So yeah, what you're doing right there is exactly what I'm talking about. So you can, that's called pump faking. If you just click on the creep and then like spam your stop key, that can sometimes make it way easier for you to get the CS timing appropriate. And what's more important is as you go up in skill, you're eventually going to go against opponents that are doing this explicitly to try and bait you to throw out an auto attack for the deny, because it'll basically get to this point where if they throw out the auto attack first, then the creep's going to go to 1 HP and you can get the CS. But if you throw out your auto attack first, it's going to go to 1 HP and then they can get the deny. So like doing that pump faking can actually be like really helpful sometimes for scenarios like that. That's basically all I have to note for this in particular. You've already seemed to be pretty cool with the shift queuing, and then the quick buying items is just your quick buy hotkey, and then courier deliver items button. So right there is already something that I'm like, I probably would worry about, but it doesn't super matter, is you bought the recipe for your wand instead of getting the last part of your boots. Yes. But it doesn't super matter. Honestly, you're already doing way better than like I was expecting. So I think this is like totally fine. If you guys are like cool with those basics, I think that's enough to like get into an actual bot game.
Sounds good to me.
You cool with that, Sharklove?
Yeah.
Alright. On the top left corner of the screen, there's an arrow with a line underneath it. If you click that, it'll bring you back to main menu. In the bottom right, there will be a red disconnect button. You click that, your screen will go black for a few seconds, and then in the bottom right, there's a red leave game button. You click that. Alright, cool. So I'll make another lobby. This time I'm just going to coach. I'm not going to be an actual player. And I think you guys should go off lane together with Sharklove playing 3 and Galaxy playing 4. Because you said you prefer 2 and 4, right?
Yeah, I can play 3 also if Shark wants to support.
I guess I leave that to Shark. So 3 is basically going to be, you still get money, but you get to do all the cool initiation. So like 3s fall broadly into 2 categories. You're either big CC monster who just starts fights and crowd controls people, or you're John Tankathy, I stand and look intimidating and like taunt people and just take a lot of damage. So that's usually 3. 4 is you're gonna be squishier, but you're also probably even more CC oriented, and you're going to be doing a lot of roaming, and you're going to be the person setting up team fights, but you're also going to be buying like team utility items like Smoke of Deceit and like maybe a few support items, and you're not going to be CSing in lanes, so you have to work much more off of just the gold you get from ticking or from like stacks or from kills.
Yeah, I think just for kind of like the learning, since I'm kind of more focused on like absorbing new stuff, I'll go with Slardar again, just because like he's probably the hero I'm most familiar with.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So
Sounds good.
we'll start there.
Sounds good to me. All right. Cool. So I'm gonna run to the bathroom before this starts. Oh, Muba's in main menu. They reinstalled the game. Muba, do you want to get in this bitch? I assume they have. Yeah, okay. Join any Discord slot and I will pull you in. Oh yeah. Hop in any voice channel in the Discord, Muba, and I will yoink you. Oh, you're in the supporter. Oh, sorry, I had to scroll up. Yeah, sorry, that's like upward, so I just didn't have that on my Discord screen. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome on in, gamer. Oh, you
Hello.
are. I do have a Muba. Let me move my Muba.
Huh.
All right, where are you? Here you are. All right, you get to be. No. You get to be right there. Cool. Awesome. All right, perfect. Do you need a refresher on anything, Muba, or you was seeing that enough?
I think seeing that was probably enough.
Well, do you have a particular lane you're gonna go to? Because I'm putting the other two people in a lane together.
I can try mid. Been 5 centuries, but we can give it a shot.
All right. You're gonna mid against a bot.
Yeah.
07 gamer, good luck. It'll either be really great and you'll dumpster them, or it'll be horrible and they will have frame perfect knowledge of everything you're gonna do and explode you on sight.
Yeah.
All right. Either way, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick before we start, so I don't have to go in the middle. Be right back. Feel free to like look at your hero options in the meantime, or pick out a guide.
Boy, I'll also be right back. One moment.
All right, chat. Should I play Oracle? See if we can make guard depressed by how bad I play
Nah, I believe in you. You got this.
it.
All right, I return.
Welcome back.
All right. Are we all ready, gamers?
I'm ready to
We
go.
ready to goof?
Yeah.
We ready to game? No, you do great,
Ready.
Paul. You'd crush. All right, so you guys are gonna have 2 bots on your team. Enemy team is 5 bots.
All pick.
Once you've picked your hero, Muba, if I don't know if you heard this, there's the it'll bring you to the strategy screen in the top right. There'll be guides. You can click on that. Pick one. There'll be a gray select button underneath it on the left once you've picked it. Then you can go back to the first menu and buy everything that is suggested for starting item. Yeah, Slardar is fish pilled.
Drow Ranger.
Witch Doctor. Venomancer. Medusa.
All right. Well, I think you guys have a better draft, but it is bots, so they will do unknowable, inhuman shit of like, it's 3 minutes 47 seconds. I've decided we have to all 5-mana dive Muba on past every tower into their fountain. We must.
Jesus.
You know, bots
They're
do
out
like
for
weird
blood.
freak shit where there'll be like normal and then there will just be some part of the game where they just do some like insane fucking bullshit. All right, so first things first, while you guys are you're probably gonna all go, can I not draw on them? I can't draw on that. You're gonna go group up by the upper triangle. Yeah, I wish I could draw on the map as coach. I wish they didn't turn that off for bot matches. You're gonna go up here, wait, like, can you see, if I ping, can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you just wait like up here for everybody to group up. While you're going over there, you're gonna go into your guide, you're gonna shift left click, queue up an item, and you're gonna control shift left click, queue up your next item. There you go. And then control shift left click the next one. There you go. Good shit. Muba, you're gonna go drop your observer ward right here. And by drop, I mean place. I don't mean like
30
actually
seconds
drop.
to battle.
There you go.
Oh.
Cool. Well, you can see that there's other goobers. I don't know. Go fight with your goobers.
Oh, that's different now. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, so how facets work is they change stuff. The facet you have selected changes it from really long duration, slow damage over time, to all of the damage instantly, but it disappears very fast.
Oh. I see. I misread that, but that's
Battle
fine too.
begins.
Alright, I would put your tangos in. Yeah, good work. Alright, cool. The bots will leave once you guys both go to the lane together, so don't super worry about it.
The lobby bots are actually more up to date than the actual bots if you just say play bot.
Oh, then the ranked matchmaking AI ones?
Yeah.
We can do that next one. I also like hate the coaching thing of all trees are invisible. One of these days, Valve will update their video game.
Doubt it.
Alright.
Bottom is missing.
So cool little note, just as I'm gonna feed you guys little information tidbits slowly. If you hold Alt, you can see camp spawn boxes and also the radius of tower aggro. If that's ever relevant. You can also see what the tower is currently attacking. So I'm gonna explain a little bit about how creep aggro works. If you are standing within a creep's aggro radius and you right click on an enemy hero, even if you don't finish that auto attack on the enemy hero, the enemy creeps that you're standing near will run at you. This is called creep aggroing. You can abuse this to reposition the creeps in the wave. Sometimes you can do this to pull a creep that's low near you. Sometimes you can do this to stop your creeps from getting hit by the enemy creeps because you pull the aggro. Various uses for those. So I would make sure you tango up. Nice. Good work. How's mid going? Seems like you're doing fine. You have one extra creep, so I would be spending this time power denying because right now you're going to push.
Okay.
Yes, you always want to be trying. So like where the creep wave is right now is like perfect for you because it's on your high ground, which sucks for them and is great for you. So if you can always keep it there, then static, that's fucking great. But the way you are going to maintain that is by keeping creeps equal. So now you have 2 range creeps. So what you can do is you can walk down into the river, right click on her, but then back up and the enemy creeps will run at you. And you can do that to pull, yep, exactly like what you just did. So now you changed which one he's hitting and then he started hitting the ranged creep. So you can do that more often, and like the better you get at manipulating that to control the creep equilibrium, the better you'll be able to keep the wave wherever you want it. Also, you have a lot of money. You should buy the stuff you've shift queued. Hit your purchase quick buy button. If you don't know where it is, I can tell you where to find it in settings.
Please do.
Hit F9 to pause.
Oh.
So in the settings cog in the top left, purchase quick buy is in the first screen all the way at the bottom left.
It's Z, gotcha. Okay. Or
Right.
at least for me.
Yep. Okay. Yep, and then courier deliver items. If you don't know that hotkey, if you hover your mouse over the arrow at the bottom corner of your screen, it'll tell you what that hotkey is.
Okay.
Cool. Good work. I would eat another tango when you have a shark loaf. Nice. They are pretty scary up here, especially because of the little purple support guy. He has an ability called Maledict. If he puts that on you, for the entire duration, any damage that you take, you're going to take it again, and then again, and again. Because it just repeats damage ticks on you for several seconds. So if he ever puts the big purple goop on you, run the fuck away, because any damage you take after that is going to hit you like multiple times, so you just want to bail when that happens. In general, you want to avoid using mana to CS. Especially on Slardarks, you have really, really bad mana regen. Thanks for the follow, gamer. Alright, good job backing up. So that was the purple goop I was talking about, Maledict, but you did a good job backing up. So you want to open your shop, and then in the top left, the third one down, you can buy more tangos by just right-clicking on them. Yeah, good work. And then hit your courier deliver items button. Sweet. Mid lane hero. Yeah, you can get your boots and then you can afford the gloves of haste too. I would get those delivered to you. Also,
Oh,
it's
shit.
6 minutes, John mid lane, so Power Rune is going to have spawned. It's going to be either
okay.
top or bottom. You can find out by going to look. But also, you can buy a ward for yourself. So after you're done with these CS, open your shop. And then in the top left corner underneath the teleport scroll, there's a yellow observer ward. You're just going to right click that and then hit your courier deliver items button. Oh yeah, there it is. Arcane Rune. That's actually pretty good for you. Reduces the mana cost and cooldown of abilities.
Oh.
So since CK disappeared,
Do important things.
it's a pretty good trade. Alright, CK is back. So you can, if you want to walk up to the wave, Sharkloaf, you can see what I meant by, like, you can creep aggro by clicking on an enemy when you're near the creeps, and then the creeps will run at you. You don't actually have to finish the auto attack. But that's how you, like, if creeps are in a dangerous spot and you don't want to hit them, but you still want the CS, you walk close to the creeps so you're in their aggro range. Click on an enemy and then immediately run backwards, and all the creeps will go, oh, you're hitting my ally, I have to run at you now. And that's how you can, like, reposition the creeps to be, like, in a safer spot.
Alright, cool.
Also, I would eat a tango. You want to put your boots and your gloves of haste in over your brown sticks, Muba.
Oh. Whoop, whoop. There we go.
Nice. Also, another power rune is going to spawn, so you want to take your observer ward and put it in your inventory over, like, tangos or something, and then just place it down on, like, high ground right there, for example. Alright, it spawned bottom. But that's what you put the ward down for, so you know the answer to the 50-50.
I see. Okay. Oh, they're dealing with that.
Somebody, like, that other guy already picked it up. It was a haste rune.
Okay. I see. I see.
So you can put your ward here.
Oops, that's not what I wanted, but you know what?
That's fine.
I forgot I inverted my hotkeys for some reason. Shit.
If you want to change them, you can hit F9 to pause.
No, I should be good actually. I gotta.
Sharp,
I got
let's
the thing
kill
mapped out,
Witch
but-
Doctor here.
I just forgot I did that.
On my way.
Both of them. I got maledicted.
Yeah, you can
so I
keep
figured it out.
punching the witch doctor. This guy, purple guy. Yeah, punch the shit out of him, and he will die. Good work. You can kill him too, probably. If he keeps running left and right, he'll super die. Yeah, just punch the shit out of him. He'll die. Good work.
There we go.
All right. You can finish your boots, Muba. And also maybe even kill that guy. You have one more shrapnel charge. You might not even need it. Good
There we
work.
go.
There's a bounty rune up here, Muba, that you should probably walk up and grab. Gives your entire team money.
Actually, Witch Doctor is right here.
You didn't finish your boots first. You gotta shift left click
Ah.
the boots again when you're done fighting, Muba. And yeah, buy the Band of Elven Skin. There you
There we
go.
go.
Cool. Get that all sent to you, and then shift Q your next thing after that. Oh yeah.
Do I ever go for jungle camps?
Yeah, you can, but I would focus on trying to take your tower first.
Gotcha.
That guy's gonna get the illusion rune.
Ah. Damn.
It's fine. I would just go back to CSing and then. Oh, I guess yeah, he's gonna work. Is that the real one? I guess it is.
Yeah. I used to go
I'll
for the
just go
illusion,
back
that's cool.
to CSing and then try and take your tower.
Gotcha.
I'd put your wand into your inventory, Sharkloaf.
Oop.
There you go. Good work. Nice.
Ah.
I really like the stop canceling Shark Loaf. Like, that's really good. Alright, they're TPing 2 heroes mid. I would back up. Now that they've done that, though, I would go, like, walk top or something. And just take that tower with your team since they rotated 2 people mid.
We killed one of them.
Stole the kill.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Your steadfast
Hi, Doku. Thanks
loyalty
for the
is
sub.
greatly appreciated.
yeah, we are gaming. We're super
CK's on the way
gaming.
top.
Yeah, if your team meets up with you, you can murder the shit out of that guy. He's not scary. You're level 9. He is not scary.
Oh.
He's level 4.
He really is, good lord. Oh, there we go.
Nice. Good work. Yeah, you can either go back mid or you can take the tower top. Whichever. You're going back mid. That's fine.
Oh, that's going
Another
mid.
power rune's gonna spawn in 10 seconds. It'll either be top or bottom. You can ult that guy.
Ah.
There's a double
Damage
damage
rune.
rune bot. Yeah,
Nice.
take that and you can go finish the tower off.
What are these guys doing?
Double damage.
Good shit.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Support man is coming. You just murder the shit out of him. Because double damage.
Hell yeah.
Good work. Hell yeah, grand guy. No, you should get in here. We have empty slots. That's
What's up,
totally
bottom?
fine. That's what bot matches are meant to be stomped. That's the point. You get the confidence by stomping the bots, and then you go play a real match, and then you get stomped and lose the confidence. That's what the balance in all things.
Cycle of Dota.
Yeah. You can just ult or dive those people once you have creeps again. Also, yeah, now is like a fine time to be killing these jungle things.
Bottom is missing.
I would try and let your catapult tank it for you instead of you tanking it. You might want to swap in a tango and eat one because you're missing a sliver. Also, they're gonna kill your lady, but you just stand behind her and let her die while you plink people. That is literally what you... This is the ideal scenario for sniper. Somebody's frontlining for you, and you're just clicking on heads. Yeah, that person's... Their team left. Just kill them. Yep, they're dead.
Oh, there we go.
Good work.
Structures are fortified.
Yeah, I'll get you in here on the next one, grand guy.
I
Good
think
shit.
might have been broken a little bit. Having a rough one up there.
Eat a tango shark loaf.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Nice. Good work. Venomancer showed up. You can probably doink that guy too. Once your blink comes. I'd get your blink delivered to you with the courier deliver items button. And then eat another tango. Nice.
Welcome back.
Good work.
Your steadfast
Oh,
loyalty
bionic.
is greatly appreciated.
16 months. Thank you so much. Fuck yeah.
Back here. Come back.
Good work. That person's just standing there under the tower if you want to click them too.
Wake up the bot real quick. Oh, I see the gimmick now.
I think they gave up.
They
They're
did.
just feeding now.
Even the bots are giving up. Damn.
I think they're broken.
Yeah.
No, they are broken. None of them have CS'd a single time.
I'll take that.
Oh,
They all have... Oh, wait, no, hold on. That must be... Okay. That must be... Because I can't see... No, wait, I can see their Fog of War. I just don't see them. Okay, so being a coach in bots is currently... In a bots lobby is broken. Because I don't have their Fog of War. But it shows on the map like I should. Even though I don't. All of the trees are missing. and I have the game stats like last hits and denies, but I can only see your guys. So I was like, it says all of them have 0 last hits, 0 denies, and I'm like, that can't be true because I've watched them get CS. Yeah, I don't know. It's super. Yeah, all of the trees are gone. I have the stats page, but it's all wrong.
Valve, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, Valve?
They're developing deadlock. That's what's going on.
Ah, it's not far enough. Okay. I have not been using that, so let me make sure I remember to use that. That's important.
That's 2 people bottom, but you probably can just 2v1 them. You sure can 2v1 them. Nice.
Holy shit.
Good work. Exactly, Joker. Alright, shift Q up your next item, Mooba. Shark Loaf, change your tier 1 token into a thing by hitting your hotkey for it, and then pick whatever you think looks coolest.
I didn't mean to take that.
A broom handle.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, I completely
Tango
forgot
up
about
again, you're
neutrals.
pretty low still.
Tier 1 tokens, though.
Yeah, so if you open your shop and then you go to the top right, there's a neutrals tab, or if you have it in League of Legends mode, I think it's still top right. I don't know if the shop reorients, but wherever, if you open your shop, there's a neutrals tab in your shop, Mooba, and then you can right click on one of the tokens and it'll put it in your stash, and then you hit your courier deliver items. Oh yeah. Alright, buy your neutral item. Shop window. Neutrals tab up at the top under the search bar. Right click. Yep, there you go. Sweet. Get that shit sent to you. And then after that, you gotta either walk yourself to the secret shops or send the courier to the secret shops. Secret shops are here or here.
Okay. I'll take a little jaunt.
Am I map hacking? All the trees are invisible? No, that's just a glitch. All the trees are gone. I can see the fog of war of the enemy team on the map, but I can't actually see it. Like if they're not visible to, like once these creeps die, yeah, they disappear even though I have technically, like, I don't know. It's bad. Spectator mode broken. It's bad. Try and use your ult more, Shark Love. It's really strong. And it has like a 5-second cooldown. It gives vision and it reduces armor, so even if people start to run away, it lets you keep an eye on where they're at.
Ranger tower, that's kind of fucked up. It's kind of messed up.
Your top tower is under attack.
You guys can kill this Venomancer. Especially because
He's level
you
7.
just whiffed his shit.
Your top tower is under attack.
There you go. Does it do that always?
Dire's structures.
Oh, yeah. The dribblies, yeah. I thought you were talking about his slam. I was like, does it always do it? Hell yeah. Good work, gamers. Alright, you gotta turn your token into a thing, Mooba. So hit the hotkey for it, and then pick whatever you think looks cool.
You like lifesteal?
There you go.
Time Hunter's a little aggressive here.
He's trying his
Medusa's definitely
best.
broken.
Yeah, no, Medusa's just straight up broken. Medusa just TPs to tier 2 tower and stands there.
I've had teammates like that.
Yeah, no, this is a pretty good simulation.
Yep.
If we do play any pub games, I'm just gonna suggest at the beginning that you just mute everybody that's not in the Discord call.
Way ahead of you.
Wait, Mjolnir has an active? Oh.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, Mjolnir gives you static charge. You basically put it on somebody who you think is going to get punched.
Hmm.
Oh shit, the Ravage.
That was a nice rabbit.
Are fortified.
Alright, Sniper, go take tier 2 tower. Thank you.
No! Oh.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh. Uh-oh. Witch Doctor. Krill him. Make him die.
rude.
Blink
Just come up
Slardar.
late.
Hell yeah. Good work. Oh, I've been killed. In exchange. Oh. Alright. You guys could go do Roche together. Go
Oh.
do Roche. Get down here. You three. Well, Ogre Hero is probably gonna need to go base first, but then go do Roche.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
They're probably gonna need you to tank. I don't know if Sharkloaf eats an entire Roche by themselves.
I've got 15.5 regen per second. I'll be it.
Well, there is a full Lotus pool. Worst case scenario. You do not tank it, Muvo. You need someone to walk
no,
in there
no,
and
no.
tank it for you. Alright.
I'm surprised the vision always,
Sharkloaf, get
like-
in there. Ult it. And then ult it again once it's off cooldown, because you have to walk in the pit, Muba. You can't attack once you're in the pit.
Oh.
Alright, ult him again. Nice, there you go. You don't have to keep recasting the ult unless you see it run out. The only reason I had you cast it twice at the beginning is because Roshan has like a spell block. So you have to pop that
okay.
before you can put any spells on him. Alright, Muba, you gotta pick up the Aegis.
Your top tower
Move
is
an
under
item
attack.
out of your main inventory, the fluffy hat, get it into your backpack, and then pick up Aegis. There you go.
Your
Alright, now go push and
is
end the
under
game.
attack.
Push bot lane. Fuck mid lane, don't care. Go end the game.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has
Dude, where's
fallen.
my bloodlusted sniper?
Just
Get
come
that
up
shit
late.
on him.
Your
Make him
top tower
huge.
is under
His model
attack.
is too small. Fix that. There you go. Now we're talking. Alright. Probably would have fortified that, or fortified this wave. Alright, walk up the hill. Alright, they're gonna team fight you, so get ready. Or they're not, they're just gonna look. They're gonna
They're
be
just gonna watch.
cucks in the corner. Just watching. Alright, you're John Building hitter. No bloodlust. Oh my god, hit the buildings.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Alright, cool. Hit the tier 4 tower. Or I guess the little thingy if you want to, but that doesn't have to die. Oh. Alright. Who do you guys think Tidehunter is ganking?
Is Medusa standing? Yeah, right there.
Oh,
Welcome
there you
back.
go.
Your
They got him.
steadfast loyalty
Thank you,
is
Nermer.
greatly appreciated.
27-month streak. Hell yeah.
Oh.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Alright. All right, all right. All right, join a channel, Grand Guy, and I'll pull you in here. All right, I hope get milk this high for everything you can, Muva.
Oh, oops. Oh, that's a force staff. Oh.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
force staff that you can always cast on allies or enemies. The upgrade to force staff combines it into one slot with Dragonlance and gives it an effect that whoever you cast it on, if it's an enemy, you both get pushed away an equal distance, and then you can auto attack the enemy several times no matter how far away they get for a few seconds.
That's spicy.
Yeah, pretty cool.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Hello,
Welcome.
Oh,
The enemy's middle
Gamer.
barracks has fallen.
gamer.
Radiant victory.
What's the plan now?
Probably gonna leave that to Sharkloaf and Muba. Either way, I'm not gonna play. I'm just gonna coach whether or not. But do you guys want to do bots or do you want to do real people? There's no pressure either way. Both are perfectly fine.
I was saying, I think Ruby mentioned something about wanting to get in real games, so I could swap out. I think would not be a horrible idea. Depending, well, I don't know how much room we've got, so if there's,
I think you can still play. That's what I'm saying
Okay.
because I can coach.
Then-
So if Ruby wants to get in here, is Ruby here?
I know it was mentioned. At
They
some
said they'll
point,
be
but I
free
don't know.
soon an hour ago.
Yeah. As for bots or real people, I'm impartial. So,
yeah, same.
well,
All right, pubs it is
Are you
then.
satisfied?
I feel like you learn more that way.
Yeah.
As long as we are
Hey,
ideally,
what if I got put on the bot team and just
I mean, you could. We could do that.
I mean, yeah.
That's
I could.
that's not an awful plan. The only problem I've had with that is so basically anytime you create a people in the Discord but some of them are on the enemy team, it is an immediate test of how socially maladjusted are your gamers because you find out really fast. So like that's usually the reason why I'm sort of tentative on that, because it'll either be I cannot deal with somebody beating me who is in the Discord call because I freak out, or it'll be I cannot deal with beating other people in the Discord call without being a piece of shit to them and like making fun of them. So like I've had that happen, so that's usually why I try and keep it like we're all a unified team and we're against the unknowable randoms. But if we feel like
Right.
we've got the mental fortitude to like
just might.
win and lose respectively, respectfully.
I mean, I play fighting games sometimes. I think I'm ready. I think I'm good with that.
Okay.
I've done locals.
Hello, Mill. Is that your preferred moniker? Is that what you like to be called? Hello? You have a mic? Uh-oh.
Huh?
We lost him.
It might be a mic is exploded type scenario.
Oh yeah, mic issues.
I moved them again.
Dang.
Alright, round 2, baby.
All right.
Hello.
There we go.
Whoa.
Welcome on in, gamer. I paste you the same stuff I pasted everybody else. First of all, Steam friend code. Second of all, link to add PNGs and screenshot to show you the link you need to give back to me if you want a little PNG to represent when you're talking on stream.
Oh, sure.
Ah, cool.
Okay, let me get the friend code in first.
Oh.
But as
I'm
to
happy
your
with what I
first
got, I think.
question, I'm fine with like whatever. I go by Will or Mill or Bill or whatever.
All
It's
right.
just the ILL.
Got it.
Oh.
Cool.
Fooey.
I like your icon. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool.
Just a cat, a hairless cat with a Nerf dart stuck to its skull.
No, I meant the Steam one, but that's also a good
Oh.
one.
Okay. Yeah, it's a Disco Elysium reference.
Okay. Where's Lucernic, dude? They would be a knower.
Dude. More disco in this Discord call.
So I'm not all that familiar with Sharkloaf or Muba's skill level, so I'm not entirely sure how much of the game they already know and don't know.
The answer is no.
So Muba is sub 10 games, Sharkloaf is sub 75. So Muba doesn't know jack shit, Sharkloaf doesn't know jack shit +1. The slightly upgraded doesn't know jack shit.
Do they have at least a rough estimation of what heroes and stuff they want
Yeah,
to
no,
play?
we've got roles for them. We've got at least 2 heroes. They know how to shift queue item, pick a guide, shift queue items, buy them, and send them to them on courier, which is like, as far as I'm concerned, those are the baselines to get out of a bot match. Is you have to be able to pick a guide, shift queue the items, buy them, get them on you. Once you've done that, you're already playing better than some of the people I've watched. So
Okay,
the big unknown to me right now is map timeline and like objective rotation and things like that.
yeah, that again, you will have. I think you guys are doing fine. It is literally now just a matter of games played, because unfortunately, it is a game with lots and lots and lots and lots of items and timings and map events and characters, and all of them have like 4 abilities and a passive and a talent tree, and now they have optional facets that change shit about them. So like, it is literally now just a waiting game of onboarding and learning all of that, because there is no way to know it from the beginning. So the way that I will suggest is just everybody be kind to yourself. You cannot, if you are playing, if you're a gamer who can only have fun by winning, don't play Dota. This is not the game for you. The goal is to just play the best game for you that you can, and focus on whatever you think is fun. I'm gonna suggest, if you go into settings and you go to social, you can turn allowed chat to no incoming chat. I would suggest that, because as a new player, people are just going to be, well, even if you're not a new player, people are just going to be assholes. But like, in particular, I don't know. I feel like the all chat experience, there is nothing of value unless somebody is pausing and they're explaining to you why they're pausing. There is nothing of value that anybody on the enemy team can tell you. So if you are sensitive to people saying mean shit to you potentially, and you think that that could have a ill effect on your like composure or your enjoyment, highly suggest settings on the top right, social tab, allowed chat to no incoming chat.
Coming from League of Legends, that was the first thing I turned off.
Yeah, okay. Because again, the only valuable thing is if they pause and they're going to say, I'm going to be 2 minutes because I have to go get my pizza out of the oven. But I have the chat open and I will be able to read that. So I recommend turning it off, because the only thing they're going to do is just say easy or dumbass or uninstall when they kill you, and it's going to feel bad.
Or worse, they'll spam their chat wheel sounds.
Yeah, they'll have their character, in their character's voice actor voice, say, Lamau, you suck shit. And they'll do a taunt emote in-game, and it'll suck. So just turn that off. Bad feature, don't need it.
So I know I
don't
just
think
did
I'll be
mid.
able to get on the or be on the mic for a little while.
Okay. Do you want somebody to sub in for you, or do you still want to play? We'll be doing a few games.
But I won't be able to be on the microphone, you know?
Only reason why I think that's tough is because the split of our experienced player. What positions do you like playing?
Usually position 3, 4, and 5. I can do position 2, but I'm not very confident in it.
when do you think you'd be able to get back on being able to communicate with people?
40 minutes. I don't make the rules.
Okay. Are you cool with sitting out this one and I pull Ruby in and you can play game 2?
Go right ahead.
Okay. I pull
But
Ruby
also,
in.
it's a little embarrassing, but my mom teaches class not too far from me on Zoom and stuff.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Okay. Well, you're free to hang out in here if you want to. If you gotta mute, that's fine. Or if you want to bail, that's fine. Whatever works.
Thank you.
In the meantime, so we're gonna put Sharkloaf on 3. Muba, do you have a particular hero or role that you want to play? I know you just played Sniper mid, but mid will be scarier.
Usually either go for enchanter supports or initiators.
Okay.
Yeah.
So ideally I would like to split things up so we have like one very new player and one experienced-ish player. So I think we'll probably have you do 5 and then Mill, what do you like to play?
I'm pretty comfortable with anything. Typically played 3, 4, and 5 with my friends, but I don't really have a preference.
Okay, cool. I move Ruby up here. Hi, Ruby.
Hi.
Hello.
Also,
Hello.
Mill, did you fill out the PNG thing?
So I'm on the Discord reactive screen. Is there any like of the OBS sources or anything? Is there
Yeah, I
supposed to link
sent
to
you a
them?
screenshot with a green circle of the one that I need the link from.
Oh, 1 second.
There'll be one that just
There
like
we go.
says your username, and there's a there you go.
There is in fact a green circle that I just ignored.
Okay. Milk. Great. You can go right there. Cool. Okay. We've got the Avengers assembled. I think Galaxy is probably going to end up being our mid laner. Because you said you like 4 and 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Galaxy mid. We're gonna do Sharkloaf 3. We'll do Ruby 4, and we'll do Mill 1, and Muba 5.
Yay.
Cool.
Yippee.
Okay.
Does everybody have people that are experienced figure it out, Lamau. People that are new, do we have at least like 2, maybe 3 heroes in case our shit gets banned that we can fall back on?
I got that list you gave me last time. I'm good.
Okay.
Primal Beast would be my fallback, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Normally this would matter in drafting, but I really think it's far more important to just get a hero you're familiar with. So I'm gonna ask if we can let our 2 new players first pick,
That's fine.
just so they
Yeah.
can get the hero they're familiar with.
Okay,
All right,
okay,
cool.
okay.
Well, we cute.
Let's do it.
We cute. So in general, the way that this is gonna go is the first like 12 minutes of the game are just gonna be laning phase, at which point people are gonna start getting their ults, people are gonna start having their tier 1 towers get killed, and we're gonna move into what's mid game, which is where some people are gonna start disappearing from lane to go to the jungle because it's too dangerous to be showing yourself in vision on the enemy creep wave, because people might roam and gank you. So people will start jungling. That's when people are going to start grouping up and using Smoke of Deceit, which makes you all invisible until you get close to an enemy. They're going to start using that to go roam and fight, get pickoffs, and then use that pickoff to then like take an objective in that area. That's going to go on until like 25, 30, 40 minutes. and then you're gonna enter into late game, which is like most of your outer towers are gone. It becomes much more like we're not really just farming anymore unless it's like on the jungle camps on the side of the map. We are very exclusively playing as like a group, and we're gonna go take big team fights, take objectives, and then that's like what's gonna force the game to end. I'll try and update you as like things progress, but in general, for the new players, all you're trying to focus on is get your last hits, queue up your items, buy them, and hopefully our more experienced players will do their best to like communicate to you if there are things that are changing that they interact with. Like Galaxy will probably, I'll probably be hoping that you can like let people know if you're like, I got haste rune, I'm coming top the gank or whatever. Like that'll probably be a good call out. I will also be able to overwatch a lot of stuff because I'll be coaching. Joaching.
The Jocher.
The Jocher.
Oh,
The
here we go.
Jucher.
And we're
Very
in.
wide.
All right, we're in it, gamers. We sure do, DK.
Oh, I think my Dota crashed.
What?
So,
Says you're connected
Despair?
for me, so oh no.
Oh, there it goes.
All right. Everybody get your 07 ready.
Got my hands up right now off the keyboard.
All right, salute.
Damn. Up. We're back in.
uh
I don't know if this is gonna work. I think we might get kicked
Yeah,
out.
I'm
well,
very
all right,
confused.
relaunch Galaxy as fast. Are you back
Go,
in
go,
yet?
go, quick, quick, quick.
I'm coming. No. Oh, I got banned.
Do you see the
Gotta get the
accept
queue
button?
fast.
I got a 5-minute.
Oh, what?
We
Really?
stopped
I can
receiving
see-
communications from the remote host. I don't know what the fuck that means.
I can skip
Hello?
this queue. Do you want me to skip it?
I don't even see it. I don't know what happened.
It says we're 10 out of 11 right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, can you just can't X out of it? Like I don't
Yeah.
have a X out of the queue button. All right, there we go. I kill it. There we go. Great. All right, let me know when you're back in main menu and re-ask to join my party because I still don't see you main menu. All right. Cool. Well, now we have 5 minutes to run it back.
Oh,
Hang out. All right. What I will ask at least our new players to do, up at the top of the screen, you have Heroes Armory Watch Learn. Click on Learn. In the Welcome tab, which is the one underneath Heroes, then on Tier 1, so you want to be hero ... To the right of that, there's like arrows and a bunch of little dots between them. Click the very middle dot. It'll change what all the squares are, and then in the top left dot is last hitting scenario. You're going to click that and hit green start button in the bottom right hand corner. And then you're just going to pick your ideal hero that you're going to get in the match. Then you're just going to go practice last hitting.
Seconds to battle.
You're not going to be allowed to level up. You don't get any items other than a couple fairy fires. And then you're just going to practice last hitting.
Yes. Yes. In flight. Rings. Darkness
Oh.
advances. Dark auspices.
Been too long since I've played OD, dude.
Yes.
Should have picked Treant Protector.
He does punch real hard.
Attack.
Oh, maybe I could play.
Yes.
I do like Snapfire. Hmm.
Foul
seconds remaining.
Harbinger comes. Darkness advances. The abyss calls. Mega kill. The blood sun rises.
Bruh.
Herald your destruction.
Well, I got gold on OD. All right, let me know when you finish your last hit thing, and then we queue.
I'm done.
Hell yeah! What'd you get?
Silver.
Hell yeah! Oh, you're just demoing Mupa? Do you mind if I queue us then?
Oh yeah, You're good. I
Go
was
back
testing
in.
hotkeys and stuff.
Yeah. All right. This time we got it. This time, it's gonna be great.
Getting in.
Getting in there.
Let's fucking
No.
go.
Now with no crashes.
No
crash.
I'm just
crashes.
locked in.
All right. All right. You can do the last hit trainer or demo hero while we're queuing if you feel like it. You know what I miss that like was actually kind of fun to pass the time during like old compendiums? I miss the like trivia thing.
Oh, dude.
There's
Figure out the
trivia?
item recipes.
Yeah.
Dude.
Need to bring
That
that
or
back.
like
Uh,
the like
that's way back.
what heroes like auto attack makes this noise or whatever. Those
Oh, yeah.
those were good queue time passers. Now we don't have shit. Now we
You just
have
stare at-
play my fucking shitty Flappy Bird minigame.
Play
you could do
Bejeweled
the- you could
Dragon
be the
Chest.
Bejeweled one. The Bejeweled
Yeah.
one's insanely hard, though.
Can you actually play the mini games while you're queuing?
Yeah. Oh, my score is only like 9 times Garyu score and Dragon Chest.
Where even is the where is Dragon Chest the name of the
The Bejeweled one? Yeah. I think it is.
Alright, good.
Oh.
Jesus.
It's Act 3.
why
towards the
did I
top there.
why did I think this was gonna be like an actual chess minigame? It is not. No chess. I'm so bad at match 3 games, dude. Bruh. Oh, big, huge. I'm so blind at these games, dude. I don't see shit.
Dude, it's hard. It's legitimately like the most difficult Bejeweled game I've ever played.
Oh, it's smacking you the whole time I see.
Yeah. Oh man, it just fucking fucked up my plan. Or I guess I fucked up my plan. Oh, it's so hard. Why did you light that one up? Oh, it's like that. Okay. I see. This game hurts my head. Yeah, same. Bro, why did you highlight that one then? Fuck you, game. Hate when it's like, ooh, I'm gonna highlight this one, and I'm like, alright, where do you want me to put it though? Oh. Well, 5,050. Dang it. How the fuck do you get into fucking 125k? How the fuck do you get that? How long do you have to play to get a 125k? Excuse me?
That's a crazy score.
What the fuck? I feel like there's a specific type of like grandma that's like that good at this sort of game. I don't understand. Why did you? I hate when it like
Why do you?
gives me a fucking little hint and then I'm like, oh, now I'm focused on that, but I don't know what you were hinting at.
I mean, there's that that one dude's wife who just like bored played Tetris until she got the world record and didn't realize it.
That's wild.
That is pretty funny. I feel like the actual strategy in this game is just getting lucky. I think that's actually perhaps one of the stronger plays.
You have to hope it.
Oh,
You have to hope everything lines
game.
up. Finally, gracious.
Game acquired.
Wappa.
Alright. No crashes this time.
No crash. I'm good.
Alright.
So excited.
We're in this
Legend,
bitch.
so.
Hell yeah. Alright, we got Slardar, we got Mubo. What are you picking?
We took away all my picks. There we go. I'll pick Shadow Shaman.
Okay, hell
10
yeah.
seconds remaining.
Sweet. Alright, you're going bottom lane, and then Slardar will be top lane. Also, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick while this is
Your
happening.
turn to pick.
Mm.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining.
This will be fine.
Alright, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, while you guys are buying your starting items, quick rundown on what they do. Purple guy is John League of Legends. He's got lots of dashes. He has a stun where he leaves behind a illusion clone of himself that if you walk into it, it channels you towards it. Zeus, Magic Lightning Man. He has, if you've played League of Legends, he has, what is the guy that channels and everybody on the map takes damage? Karthus. Yeah, he has Karthus ult, but without the channel, it just he presses a button and it happens instantly. Snapfire shoots you with a gun on the back of her lizard. She also spits artillery lava blobs from really far away. That's her ultimate. Shadow Fiend, Glass Cannon, right clicks really fucking hard, but otherwise doesn't do shit. Beastmaster summons a lot of fucking stupid bullshit. He's gonna summon a little boar that its auto attacks slow you a fuck ton. He summons a little hawk that just swirls around and dive bombs you constantly. And he throws axes that hurt. So don't get hit by those.
Yeah. Question: do I want to prioritize ward placement for the rune, or is that mid's job?
If you have an obs, I would hold it and just use it to try and put it down in lane to like worry about ganks coming in.
Okay.
Galaxy, do you want the last word?
That's
Still one
also
more in the
true.
box.
Yeah, Beastmaster can yell at you and stun you.
I'll take
Prepare for battle.
a ward when the next round
All
comes
right,
up.
I think you guys should all either group up bottom or group up top, but you should all group up regardless.
Sure.
All right, if you're gonna go top, you guys should all stand here. I ping. You guys can see me drawing on the map too, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Okay, cool. While you're walking over, you're queuing up items with shift left click and then control shift left click to queue up the next one. Alright, once everybody is nice and tidy over here, you're all gonna walk up over to here together. Going wheel, wheel, wheel. Then you're gonna stop right here at this line. Everybody gets up there. Alright, and now you all go together, and if you see somebody, you don't stack your stuns, somebody throws one. Alright, yeah, somebody throws their stun at that guy.
Has been killed.
Hopefully that hit him. It did not.
No.
Alright. Alright, you're just trying to get this rune and then back off.
Yeah, just kind of back into us if you have to.
Careful.
Get the rune if you can.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, well, we got a rune.
I'm just gonna TP out of this.
And I felt like
I
we
don't know if
separated
we're
at a
bottom.
bad
Let's get to
spot
the
there.
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd careful, Ruby.
Oh, they got it.
They call me Big Steppa.
You can go help with that on Slardar Hero, Shark Loaf. You can walk over to your teammate. Punch that guy if you can. Punch either of them, I guess. Eat a tango and then go back to lane. You're doing great. I would open your shop right now and spend some of the gold you have buying another stack of tangos and get them sent to you because you're going to need them. They're on the left side. Yep, there you go. Good work.
Position 3? It's position 4, Zeus.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, that's been a little more common.
Good CS.
Can't believe I got that.
Alright, Muba, you're gonna put your wand in instead of the clarity in your inventory. The clarity is
Oh,
the
shit,
blue
that's the wrong
one.
one.
You want to have
Yeah.
the tangos in, but the blue potion, get rid of the blue yeah, there you go. Yeah, so Zeus is gonna do a lot of magic lightning bullshit. You right click really hard, so ideally Muba, you're like standing over here. And you're like you're trading with this guy. So like wherever this guy is standing, you're trading with him, but you want to be trading with him in such a way that you're maximally far from this man as possible. Because that guy's going to hit you hard.
Gotcha.
Zeus is your equivalent in this lane. So you're both the support, so you just kind of want to be beating his ass as much as you can be.
Okay. Now he's got a stupid pet over here.
Alright, back up, Shark Love. So yeah, so once your creeps are about to die, this character can stun. So what's really scary is if she stuns you and then other guy has all of his abilities up, he'll just try and throw all of his explosions at you, and if he hits you with all of them, it'll hurt really bad. So that's what their game plan's
Turn the
gonna
guy?
be.
Turn him?
No, too far away.
No, I'm lucky.
From my oh,
Yeah, if I'm with you, don't be afraid. I'm Omega strong. all the time, forever.
Omega.
You and me, we're best friends forever.
All right, you're gonna go over here, moving. You're gonna pull, run where I'm showing you. I'm drawing on the ground. You're gonna attack this and then immediately run this way. Just keep going, keep running, keep running. Good work. There you go. All right, now go back to your draw. Just go back with your draw.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Good
We'll
work.
free these creeps from our tower.
No, you can just bring. I would just bring those under tower. You do not want to face tank in front of Beastmaster.
Yeah, I just kind of realized after the first lightning bolt that probably not the best idea. Yeah. Ooh,
Good in concept, Muba, but the problem is that all of their use your wand if you can. Okay. The problem is all of their creeps are under tower, so they're like their creeps are gonna be holding the tower
I think
aggro.
the Beastmaster.
Seems like it's a decent trade if you get this Beastmaster, but it might be
please, I got
tough.
multi-shot in 5. No.
Yeah.
Very sad. Unfortunate.
So
Yeah,
his
not gonna
whole
finish
thing is that he's a glass cannon. So if you turn around right, if he ever walks at you into a range where you can hit him with your bash or your stun, you fucking blow him up, Sharklove. He does a lot of damage, but he has no armor, so you blow his shit up. Also, you need to buy your bracer recipe in your
move him?
boots.
Can I have some regen?
Tango up when you can, Sharklove.
Thing? Oh, you get to control click them onto me. Or control use the item onto me.
Control use
Yeah,
the
you
item. I see, gotcha. So
Yeah, you have to use it
cool.
with the high key and then you click on me. There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Bish bash bosh.
Interesting.
Same with Salve, but Salve's a little less effective on allied heroes. He's like half its use.
Yeah, it's not worth doing anymore.
Oh wow. Man, back in the day, just sports ferrying out constant salves.
I mean, I remember when you had to buy 6 tangos and then share all of them fucking away.
Oh, I'm bad. Oh. Never mind, I'm great. Never mind, I'm bad.
Channel on him, stun.
Right.
Then wand and Q. Use your magic wand. Just keep hitting him, just keep hitting him. And then use your stun. Stun.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Void Sphere.
Q.
Turn.
There we
Nice.
go.
Alright, go back to
Easy.
yeah, or actually use yourself. Use yourself.
Yeah, get yourself up.
There you go.
I'm so
You're
used to
fucking
it.
crushing, Muba. You're crushing. Buy your boots. Queue up your next thing.
Insane gamer detected.
You're big money. Huge cock.
Get everything. One.
Good
next
work.
switch. There we go.
You
So
still
bad.
had your stun up, your ability one, Sharklove. If you used it there, I think they die.
Throw this in real quick. 5, 3, 2. Gonna ward real quick. Is there a ward spot around here? I guess I'll just do this.
I would, yeah, that's actually really good. Yeah, there's your bounty rune. It's another one's gonna spawn in 10 seconds if you want to just vibe there. You have enough money for your gloves of haste, Sharklove?
Sick. Okay.
Might want to grab yourself. Did you see what? Does your ward that you put down give you rune vision, Galaxy? I don't actually
No,
play
I'm
mid
just-
enough. Okay. Gamers
He's gonna
gaming,
make
hell
me-
yeah, Linnea.
He's gonna make me put down a new one anyway.
You guys can kill this person at any time if you guys line up your stuns. Unfortunately, that was stacking them, but it's still probably close. Yeah. Hit this guy instead. If he chases, hit him. Just hit him. Just hit him. Just hit him.
I have a double
don't dive
damage
tower,
rune,
yeah.
and I am coming top.
Ruby has another stun in a second. All right, eat a
Just
tango.
wait till I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in behind. And
So,
I have
let-
ult.
Yeah. That person just dies.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. What the hell?
Try and do tower damage while you have the DD. Just help them push.
Ugh.
Eat your next tango, Sharklove, and then put your gloves of haste in from your backpack.
Dire's structures are fortified.
You have to TP in 4 seconds on Viper. You have to TP mid now or your tower's gonna take damage. Ruby, you're gonna want to get the Wisdom Rune too at some point.
Yeah. I just didn't want to leave them alone.
Yeah. Also, you should probably get a ward for top. And be careful because they know that Ruby's not with you.
SF already got it.
Unfortunate. Alright, so just walk back up. That person's like tanking creep, so you're fine. If you right click on them and then back up immediately, it'll pull the... Alright, their mid laners here, just drop your stun and then hit your Q to bail. Just keep going, just keep going. You're going home. You're going to Fountain, yeah. Good work. Very good job. That you survived the mid laner gank. They did not survive your mid laner gank, so things are actually going pretty well. You do not 1v1 the Zeus currently, Muba, but be careful. And also shift key your next item. It's probably going to be Arcane Boots. No, it's Aether Lens, okay.
Ow, my fucking HP.
Yeah, you should probably get raindrops.
Yeah, my last one just got used, fortunately.
Unfortunate.
But I figured out a new set.
Oh, there's
Arcane Storm Zeus.
Try
Yeah,
and get
I see him.
yourself a ward for mid so you can at least have the rune 50,
Yeah, get him
50
on
covered.
here.
That's a roar.
no fuck nope.
That's life.
You can press your W on
Charlene's here
them.
too.
Yeah. That's 4 heroes bottom.
Try to get this top tower.
Yeah, just start auto attacking the range creep.
Your bottom tower is
You
under
still want to get your CS, but if the range creep does the most damage in the wave, so if you're ever trying to push, you just try and kill the range creep first. Also, you can buy your wand and then queue up your next item, Sharklove.
Your bottom tower
Alright, try and
has
secure 10-minute power rune on Viper, and then I think you go group with your team and take a fight. Can we get
Yeah,
smokes
top lane's
on...
looking pretty good.
Yeah, can we get a smoke on Ruby? Power rune is bot. Invis, that's actually great. You're kind of low resources. It's gonna be really hard to pull to 0 somebody. Maybe if
Shadow
you
Fiend
find...
is pretty low here. I
Alright,
can
they're
find
rotating
him.
top though, so...
I was hoping he was here.
If you
Oh,
TP
he's-
top, Ruby can suck you and you can try and ult the Beastmaster. Like TP out of vision
yo.
top,
Excuse me? Pardon?
and then Ruby gives you mana, and
The
then you
reverse
guys go
suck.
fight
Fuck me.
Beastmaster. You TP top too, Muba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
TP top, you
Fuck,
guys...
that's not what I wanted.
That's
No.
okay, it's close
I
enough.
got smokes coming.
Yeah. You guys are just gonna try... The person that needs to die is the Beastmaster, so this guy. He still has his ult up, unless he... Did he roar under tower, Drow?
Yeah, he rolled on tower.
Oh yeah, so he does
He
not
shouldn't
have a
have
ult.
the time being.
So kill that guy. Make this man be dead.
Make him suffer for his crimes.
Alright,
Very
go
nice.
walk at her, Muba. Walk at her.
Oh god.
You were walking into the damage. Use your wand.
I'll walk at sorry. Yeah. I
Okay.
misunderstood what you said.
Gotcha, it's all good.
is under attack.
Oh, my team is full of gamers?
Oh, I'm dead.
You must learn to live with the voids.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, you didn't go to the shop. Ugh.
Alright.
Your top tower
Okay,
is
Grand
under
Guy, no
attack.
worries.
Your top tower is under attack.
Alright, Power Rune. Bottom. Beastmaster's gonna get whatever it is.
Yeah, he's gonna beat me.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, just get
Still
your
on top, I
CS.
think. No.
I think they're
You
coming
guys
through
can maybe
bottom. I
kill
saw
Void
Shadow
Spirit
Fiend.
if you can get the initiation on him. Just walk up to him and press your button. Oh yeah, alright. Alright, next stun. Yep, okay. Just try and keep him full to 0 CC'd. He's gonna go to this one probably. Okay, he's dashed. Viper hero. walk predictively. Yeah.
Jesus.
That's why I call him League of Legends hero, because his ultimate is that he has a bunch of dash charges. So that's why you have to really try and either burst him down or you have to chain your stuns perfectly to kill him before he gets to do all of his dashes.
Welcome back.
Hell yeah, kid.
Your steadfast
Thank you for the
loyalty
support,
is
gamer.
greatly
How are you
appreciated.
doing? Alright, they're gonna go kill your drow.
Yeah.
I have no teacher.
Unfortunate
down here.
silence. Use your healing. Unfortunate.
Um,
If you lotus,
I
you
don't know if
might
it matters,
live.
but you're right. May live, yeah. Tough though.
I feel like you're just playing top now. Bottom is very
Your bottom
over.
tower is under
Once you
attack.
lose
Yeah.
the tier 1 down there, you kind of have to pivot to triangle.
I just expect them to go like mid or something, but
Your
they really hate
bottom
bot line.
tower is under attack.
Yeah. I think you need to get, after your Mage Slayer, I think you need to get an Orchid on
Your
Viper.
bottom tower is under attack.
Because you guys are having really big Void Spirit problems. Wisdom Rune is
Oh,
up in
God.
10 seconds.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Let's see.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Your middle tower has fallen.
Alright, so your game plan at this point is basically get Blink on Slider and then start fighting together. Until that happens, bottom is a very dangerous place to be. So I'd be very careful there because they have multiple characters who their whole thing is they want to dash onto you and then blow you up. So unfortunately, with where we are at, like, you are playing like here together, basically. Up until somebody feels like they have an item and they can kill people. Feel like when you have finger up, you guys just smoke as 4 and you go blow somebody up.
Yeah, we could do that in a sec.
This Void Spirit's going to kill Ruby with
Wait,
Ace Rune
we
unless people
turn this
help.
guy?
Alright, you gotta drag select your
Oh, I
thing,
should
yeah,
have.
and click on him. You can micro who the big board is hitting. Alright, good work.
There you go. Nice finger.
Alright, take the rest of
Not
the...
fighting more?
Yeah.
Can we get the Snapfire? He already used jump.
You guys are losing your supports on the back line. I really think you need to kill, like, the Shadow Fiend and the Zeus before Snapfire. This is now
Yeah.
a bail percent.
He's still very killable. Never mind, he's dead.
Lots of poison.
I locked in on the Snapfire. Don't know why I did that. I have Dragonlance now. Hopefully I can kite the match a little bit better.
Yeah, so the main issue being you have Lion Shadow Shaman who are incredible disablers. So I'd be focusing on whoever they can lock down first.
Mm-hmm.
You are not chasing this game. You are basically backline artillery for whoever your front line has locked down on Drow.
SF Blink.
Yeah, I'd also
He's just Blink.
We have 80 seconds for next finger. I really... Yeah, just be very careful on Drow. Like, you don't push out this wave at all, you just bail.
Nope.
I want
outta
the
here.
rest of our vision to be placed down up here, because this is the part of the map that we want to have control of right now. Like, the rest of our observer wards are going, like, somewhere in this area.
Your top
Oh,
tower
my
has
bad. Well.
fallen.
So I want you to go Orchid next item on Viper, maybe Dragonlance, but I really feel like you guys need an Orchid. Ruby is dead. Do not try and save that. This is bail, this is bail, this is bail.
You could merely hope to amount
Oh, I sure am, Ty. Alright, so they now have control of this space. They're gonna try and take a team fight. When Lion is back up, I think you guys smoke and you get a pick. And then ideally you turn the pick into more, but you guys
We
have
can get
to
this
try
guy.
and group.
You can get him right now, actually.
Yeah, it's a mega dead. Oh, that's what that guy
Good
doing.
work. I still feel like you... Yeah, just wait the Snapfire, and I feel
Yeah,
like you
trying-
still take this fight because they're down one. You have to be very careful.
Your top tower
Void
Void's gonna try
Spirit
and jump in, I think.
is the scary hero, yeah.
Never mind, they're up here. Smoke broke instantly.
That means Zeus is over
Void
here.
Spirit left the east. if we can find somebody up here,
Zeus is right there.
like Zeus.
Oh.
He
We're
jumped.
not quite at Blink Dagger yet on any of our heroes, but we really need to get that. Unfortunately, this is not a Glimmer first game. This is you need to make your Drow effective, which means you need initiators.
Oh, there are 2 items. Ooh, an array? Brother, it's Christmas.
Be
Oh,
very
baby, they're
careful
all here.
bottom. Yeah. So we have finger up. I don't think we have any smokes left. That guy's
Good
alone
one.
again, but he's very tanky. He's got Helm, so it's very hard to kill Beastmaster full to 0 before his team shows up.
You can smoke the bot jungle again.
Yeah, you need your Slardar hero.
Your middle tower
I think
is
you
under
guys just
attack.
group
He's
up.
Blink now?
They're all playing behind him.
Yeah, they're
We have
going
Blink
to
on
take
Slardar,
this
right?
fight. No, they're still farming. Oh, they just finished it? Yeah, they just
Yeah.
got Blink. Alright, we got Blink
They're
Slardar.
split.
This could be a pretty good fight for mid, I think.
Yeah. Shadow Fiend is a good
Get in there,
first
boys.
go.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Right here with the fear.
Alright, you guys have to keep your Drow alive.
Wah wah. Okay.
They got past your
There
front
you go.
line.
It's okay. We got the Zeus. The Zeus and Beastmaster, it's pretty good. Might get the Snapfire too.
You have your wand on Sharkloaf.
Wah wah.
Good wand. Unfortunate. Use your E on this guy when he comes out. E. Good work.
E. Nice. Okay.
Ruby, I think you just leave Moopa to die. Moopa, you're running this way. You're running wrong way. That way. You want to go to your base.
I mean, if Muba stands around the big ward, I don't think that thing's terrifying.
Void Spirit
Die
can
has
kill him
dashes
anyway.
and silences though,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm coming in
Alright.
though with my own silence. You guys are going
Yeah,
again.
you guys don't have the damage to
He has
kill
no
him, but
mana, he's not
yeah,
mana,
Drow's
fine.
back up.
He has a
No,
full
no, no.
wand.
Yeah, if you can get the stun on him, but
But I
neither of
do
you
have
have
silence.
Blink.
You might get the burst on.
Neither of you have
Ah,
Blink. It's
that's
very hard to
fine.
get that guy. None of you don't have enough lockdown. I would just go to Tormentor immediately.
You can go.
You
That's
guys
a good
have
idea.
heroes up. We're almost towards Orchid on Galaxy. After Orchid, you're gonna get Dragonlance.
Yep.
Uh,
Feel a little naked without it.
okay.
Frog.
Yo, the Slaughter
Alright, cool.
Gaming.
So
Three
now
powers,
your E
three
gets little serpent wards of its own, Muba, when you
Oh, can we
channel.
kill this guy?
Also, turn
Absolutely.
your neutral token into something, Muba. Also, I don't think I get to know. Yeah, you guys need to farm up the rest of your tier 2 neutrals, ideally. That guy can super die. Good
Oh
work.
my goodness. Turn to dust.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Muba, since you haven't bought anything yet, you're gonna click on that Staff of Wizardry and you're gonna change it. You're gonna build a Force Staff. Ags is not your next item. I am manipulating your build.
Dire's
There you go.
structures are
Not my
fortified.
build.
You
gonna
can kill
block
that. You
me?
can kill this guy together if he tries to get your Drow. All right, you are
Oh,
now alone though,
we
so
already-
just bail.
we already
Just
TP'd
bail.
out.
You are now alone.
I'm
Yeah.
leaving.
All right, you guys can go take this fight. This fight mid is actually great if you can catch those people.
I used to get the dragon.
If Void tries to kill this person here, you 180 on him.
Bottom tower is
Kill this
under
guy. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Blink. 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 Blink.
Ah,
Unfortunate.
heck didn't go off.
All right, bail, 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 bail.
yeah.
Do we have a smoke up?
Not yet.
We really want vision like here. Like, do not put vision down here. You want to be able to see people coming into your space. You don't care if they're already in.
There, we get the
Alright, that's
Snapfires.
snap dead. Good finger stack. That guy can super die. He's
Oh,
gonna
yeah, he
kill
can.
that guy.
Yeah,
but
there's for dead.
put down big ward after that, Muba. Just put it down. Use your W. Alright, then your E. You're just doing your best to frontline for Drow as long as you can. That was like almost great execution. This guy's
What's he
just
doing?
feeding. He's out of dashes.
Yeah.
He's out of dashes.
Yeah, thanks for the money. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
right, I'm
wow.
stupid. Oh, the creep block.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do not think you get that guy anymore.
Ah, I'm so bad.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Your
Be
top
careful.
tower is under attack.
unlucky.
We're doing okay though. Now that you built 4 staff, I think
Your top tower is under
you're
attack.
also probably going to go. What can I get you that like?
Your
I don't want to
top tower
overwhelm
is
you with
under attack.
buttons.
Your top tower has fallen.
All right, you're gonna build instead of. So Ags is fine. Just get your Ags on Muba. That's fine. You can go back to Ags, but
You said
Staff is
wards
really good.
in
If you
this
double
area?
tap it, it pushes you. Yeah, you guys want to be warding here, but you can only go there if you're with your team because you are way too squishy to be alone. Staff pushes you. If you double tap it, it'll use it on yourself. You can what you can do is you can click on the ground when you're down there to look this way, and then you can staff yourself up the hill.
Oh.
Be very careful on Viper. They're probably walking to try and blow you up.
Yeah. I'm okay with that vision. We can pull out of here.
This means like a top wave.
You can use Force Staff aggressively, so if you click it on an enemy that's facing this way, you can force them in deeper and then press your E on him. Like, force that guy in deeper. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, you have to do it when he's facing inward.
Gotcha.
Overlapped Hex, unfortunately. Come use your E on this guy, Muba. Good shit. He's dead.
Oh, I die for a cause. A worthwhile one.
Yeah, they're gonna take probably 2 sets of rack.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
This is a very hard fight. Wait for Viper to be up before you even get close, Muba. Okay, that guy's going to kill you to death. Be careful.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Shadow
Alright.
King's
Yeah, back up, Muba. You are way too far forward. Back up. You want to be standing like behind this line. Behind this line. Behind this line.
Oh, this line.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Bottom tower has fallen.
You
I'm up to
can
5.
Your
press your
bottom
E.
tower
Shadow
is
King's
under
Alright, so you
pretty
can.
gettable.
Yeah, okay. You can go in, but you have to have Slardar initiate. So, like, big Slardar man has to be the one that blinks in and starts. Even if you die, your team will follow up and get kills. So, like, your job is to blink in and AoE stun people on Shark Loaf. Like, you
You
can
can smoke
go.
out for that Zeus.
Yeah.
Your
Unfortunately, you have no
bottom tower is
vision, so
under
they're gonna be grouped, and you're not gonna know where they are. So, this is not really a good fight. You guys should wait high ground. Like, this fight sucks now because you don't see it. You don't have enough information. You don't know where anybody else is but this guy. They can all be behind him in a way that they just alley-oop you. Ideally, we don't. So by standing on this creep wave with 4 heroes, you're letting them know exactly where all 4 of you are. So ideally, we only show the person who's going to be getting the CS, and the rest of the people stand behind trees or outside of the creep's range of vision, so we're not giving away free information about where you guys are. What's our next? Do we have a... Yeah, we have a smoke up. We should be... Lion should be smoking these heroes to go get a kill and get vision down. Alright, cool. I think you guys go onto this high ground, just right here. Place an obs down right there. You can kill this Shadow Fiend. You guys got a group, though. Unfortunate. Alright, that's okay, though. Not everybody else revealed.
Your top tower is under attack.
Up behind.
Alright, they're behind, yeah.
Nope.
They're just gonna 180 your drow.
Damn.
This is just TP home if you're not dead yet.
It's a blink on Beastmaster.
Unfortunately, we failed the initiation, so the team fight is over.
Zam?
Okay.
Don't suppose there's anything to be done here.
You do not walk up at all now.
Oh.
They have multiple blink daggers, multiple dashes, so like to draw an illustration on the ground, if they are standing here, they can get to you if you're over here in a single click of a button.
Your top tower is under attack.
So
I see, I
like
see.
that is the gap you want to be keeping between you and them. You don't
Your
interact
bottom
with this at
tower
all.
has fallen.
When your
Yeah,
drow and your
one's going
lion
to
are up,
fray.
you guys can maybe go pick somebody off, but it's gonna be rough because they're all 5 up and you're
Yeah, I
pretty
want Saga
behind.
up before I make it go.
Your
Yeah.
top tower
One more
is under
fight,
attack.
maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe hopefully more. This guy definitely.
Good finger.
Oop.
Alright, you got to try and keep your drow alive.
This
Alright,
guy's
that
ultra
guy's
dead.
super dead. If you guys can get on this person,
One more, one.
if you have blink, you can get more.
Lincoln 3.
Shadow Fiend's gonna blink away, but that guy doesn't have blink.
Send
Other guy
in
doesn't have
Slardar.
blink. Slardar has blink. They're gonna go.
And he bought back on
You can
board.
put your ult to give vision to your team. Cool.
No!
Now the fear and
Dang.
everything. Yep.
It's okay. That was a
No.
pretty decent game, I think.
Sorry about the rust. I haven't played in a month.
No, I think
Oh,
I think you
rusty.
guys did okay. Like again, the main issue is that you're not gonna like the game doesn't have enough new players to put you against new players. So you're going to go against people that have hundreds or thousands of games. That's just how it is. You'll go against low skill people, but low skill doesn't mean that they're like
Yeah.
you're going against people that are bad at the game, but are bad at the game parentheses I've played 2,000 matches.
And the Beastmaster's at about 4,800 games for himself.
This is people run. Yeah, so
What? Okay.
He's really cool.
Got him.
good work.
And the Void Spirit's profile says they have 19 wins, and I do not believe that for a second.
Yeah, it might be Smurfs. But, eh. Alright, boys, don't worry. We are still very winnable here. 1000%.
Wrong button.
Oh yeah. All right. Well. Hi, Badger. Yeah, people. Alright, you can buy Dragonlance parts, Galaxy. I wouldn't
Save
worry
your
about.
buyback.
You can, but
It's kind of irrelevant, but
you are not big enough that I think your buyback does much. I think
Where's the wizard
Dragonlance
here?
helps you more.
I'm
You guys are also in like super turbo. They've probably warded this and are coming to kill you territory, so I'd be careful. It is 30 minutes now and we are 5 stack, so if you guys want to just do the next game, we can just leave the game by typing GG in all chat.
Is that how it works? That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
You can only GG
venue-
out in Dota if you're a 5 stack and if 30 minutes have passed. So if you guys want to do that, we can. I leave it up to you.
I'm
I mean,
chilling out. I am
I'm fine. I
hanging.
ain't going. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Okay. I've seen comebacks
ain't
from
over.
worse, so
Ain't over till the ancient explodes, which it might in like the next like 5 minutes, but
yeah.
oh no.
Listen, there's still time to buy Divine Rapier.
True. You know what? Black King Bar? That's for cowards. I like the way you think.
That's right.
I need a lion rapier.
Multi-shot drought. It's alright.
Oh hell yeah, the aggro 4-staff! Muba, you're a god gamer!
Look at that. My team
Dude!
is so good. What the heck?
Crushing,
Just too
dude.
good.
That
Uh-oh.
guy's gonna
He's
try
right
and
up to the wall.
do
Oh, yeah,
some
there he
cool
is.
shit. Yeah, he's trying to do his League of Legends moves. Alright,
Oh,
he used a bunch of his dashes, but they come back pretty fast.
That thing's so
God, it's so
comically
big.
large.
Right.
It's a mega.
Her snake is huge.
Oh no, he was on the mid. Oh, he hopped anyways. But what is the hop that he's doing anyways? What
That's his
item is that?
ability. It's not an
What?
item.
Oh.
One of his abilities
the
is he can do a
heavenly
little, yeah, heavenly leap or jump or whatever. He does a little hop and he farts out lightning.
It's very goofy. Oh,
He didn't used to have
science.
that ability.
You can force staff yourself. if you need to. Alright, you've got your E that man. E one of these men, Muva.
Ugh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
get
I'm
his
doing so
ass!
much damage.
Get his ass! Actually, real? You can
Oh,
buy
look at this
back,
one.
Muba, buy back.
Oh.
It's the button of, yeah, alright, walk, force staff to him, press your E.
And get this guy? Oh, he's so dead
Kill his
forever.
ass.
Dude, alright, defend your
Oh, we're
ancient.
so good. I don't know. Yo, TI, here we come. Let's go.
Yeah. TI Grand Finals, let's go.
They call me the Dota faker. It's crazy.
Make them work for it.
All right.
All right, Bars
Dude.
has another 5 minutes. Chilling.
Yeah.
Tormentor's up actually. You want to do Tormentor game?
I don't think you guys hold off. Like, you are one of the only characters that currently kills Mega Creeps.
I also kill
Nice kill
Snapfires.
though, yeah.
The suffering you unleashed.
I just need Sword Art here, and I think I can do it. Just him.
You can try.
I can do it with you.
I have
All right.
100% faith.
Channel
in
your
minus
Emuba
armor.
just to do damage.
Or we go fast. We go fast.
Oh, it's very.
You can bring them to the fountain. So auto attack them so they don't stop
Omega Death. Easy.
coming with you, and then just bring them to fountain laser beam. You gotta attack them
That's
so they
hilarious.
come up the staircase. Yeah. When you walk up the staircase, they
now.
lose vision of you, so you gotta keep attacking them
There's
to
a
make them
there's a
follow.
Ghost Scepter on Void Spirit now. So
He is going to try and dash on you, most likely.
yeah, I'm watching him.
Let's go. Look at this teamwork, dude.
That's insane.
We're crushing
These
it.
numbers.
Yeah, where are these in my ranked games?
oh,
They all quit out.
Alright. Here comes the team fight.
Yeah. We need to make sure we're getting the Shadow Fiend whenever he jumps in. If he managed to get a big ult off, it's super painful.
Yeah.
Your ancient is under attack.
They're gonna break in.
Use your BKB on Slardar if you're gonna fight. Like, when you start fighting, you want to hit the BKB button.
silenced.
You can force staff yourself, Mupa? Alright,
Oh.
well. Alright. Not bad.
Get in! No!
Die in here.
No!
You can micro your big ward while you're dead, Mupa, to attack
Yeah.
heroes instead of...
I think it's out of range, everybody, sadly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
Your
Motherfucker!
ancient is under
Let's go. Big live juice.
These guys are probably like, what?
Alright,
Dude,
dude.
my Viper's insane. Look at that. Who is this guy? Alright, I'm actually gonna be a coward. I'm not gonna get Divine. I'm gonna get Satanic first.
I do actually think Divide is the play. I won't lie to you. I know you already bought Satanic parts, but I think like
I mean, I could just get the more
play is
mask and go for
protect.
Divine afterwards.
Yeah, I feel like it's protect Mr. President is the play.
Yeah, I just need to sustain off my multi-shot a little bit, I feel.
Your
But
ancient is under
I like the
I
Razor play,
think
actually. I'm gonna go
the
for it now.
problem is that we just need you to not show. Like, we need other people clearing shit, and then we need them to go on those people, and then you come in once they've already pressed their buttons. The problem is they're starting every fight by pressing all of their buttons on you, which shouldn't be happening. Because then you have to survive that first before you can start dueling your damage. Which ideally
There's a
it's
lot of
they
ways to
do
play.
that on everybody else, and then you come in and blow people up.
There's a lot of ways to like bait it out, I feel. You know, Void Spirit and Beastmaster kind of just do whatever they want.
Yeah.
And then Shadow Fiend just sits in the wing. It's terrifying. It's like a horror movie.
We have observer wards. It's not actually that bad to like put them down places so we can see shit. This is a good fight.
Omega huge?
Alright, the Void Spirits can super die.
Got him here?
one. Ah.
Ah, he's huge.
Careful, that's gonna come out
Wait,
again.
he's refreshing.
Oh.
Your
It's okay.
Viper is
That was refresher. We
aiming.
only lost one.
Okay.
I could have actually helped you. That's my bad. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, I turned around.
Ruby almost has eggs.
I need a little bit of mana. Can I get my lion to give me a little? Thank you.
I got you.
Oh, look at this. A full service treatment. It's so nice.
Oh my god, don't get attached to it already.
It's so
next.
dead.
Nice.
Who is that guy? Who does he
Dude.
think he is?
Let's go.
Get him out
Ancient's
of here, this is
healing
not
at
his
12
game.
HP per second. Dude, we're chilling. Drow actually like almost at
Fortified.
fucking Divine
wait.
Rapier money.
And we got the tip.
It's 5,600 for Divine. So, pretty close.
Yeah. Is it 500, 600 now? They changed it? Oh, it is.
Yeah, careful. Ancient's
Dang.
gonna get hit soon. You gotta get out there and hit creeps. Your
Yeah, I
lion's
know.
gonna
I'm trying to
die.
strike or my courier doesn't get
You
sniped.
gotta hit these ones.
Alright, Rapier's on its way, boys.
Yeah, instead of Alright, so now it is mission objective is protect Mr. President. So Drow, Frost Arrow Lady is president. Everything you
Drow
do
must
is to
survive.
facilitate this person staying alive. So that basically means, yeah, like I want the Slardar blink stun to be waiting to like initiate on somebody that Drow's in range to hit, or to counter initiate on somebody who initiated on Drow.
Do we have a Lotus Orb?
We do not, but that would be a really good purchase. But
Your ancient
Uh,
is under attack.
we're going. We bought the recipe for Refresher first, unfortunately, but that's fine. Ruby, it would probably be best to get Lotus next.
Yeah, probably.
Being able to purge off the Void Spirit silence is pretty good.
I do need Blacking Bar now.
Sean
I'm gonna have
has
Rapier
fallen
around.
to the dire.
Yeah.
No more tomfoolery.
I feel like once you get the Rapier, it's tomfoolery for the rest of the game. Be very
It's not a
careful,
clown
Ruby.
fiesta, but like, I'm like the circus or ringmaster. I have to actually kind of be responsible.
Yeah.
Everyone else is the clowns.
Oh.
You guys are also like really hurting for neutral items.
Dude, I can't leave the base.
Yeah, I
wanna hit my
know.
neutral.
You have 0 tier 4s.
Alright,
Me and
Operation.
Yeah,
Operation Go hit this camp.
Operation Somebody Hit That Camp. It's probably your Viper.
Probably. I need to be in the base. I
Yeah,
cannot
you have to
leave.
be in the. Yeah, Divine Rapier Woman has to be in the base. Jonathan Viper.
I can't even go past this one. Shadow being there.
Pray to God you get tier 4 items off of this.
Oh, let's go.
Alright, you got
Come
yeah,
on.
you got 2. There you go.
Oh,
Alright, you
blessed
need
is
to you
he.
need to hurricane pike yourself up the hill right now. Okay. Good shit. BKB when you come out. I think you're already dead. Unfortunate. Yeah, when you're walking into base, you showed in vision.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Slardar BKB if you're gonna fight. BKB if you're gonna fight on Slardar. Shark Loaf.
Oh, didn't get pants. Oh.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it's no big. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
Well,
Valiant
it was a good effort,
That was
gamers.
awesome.
They're not
That
even.
was
They don't even
I-
see the Divine Rapier.
Just hanging on the ground.
We made them work 10 minutes for that.
Hey, you know what? You guys
Absolutely.
defended the Ancient for 41 whole minutes.
Hell yeah.
Very fun. Very fun
41
game.
minutes is pretty fun. Listen, so the way that I'm looking at these games, because it's going to be very hard to get a W, because as I said, you're going to just be matched against people who are way beyond most of the people on your team's skill bracket. The way that I'm looking at this is like, how many Call of Duty Zombies rounds can we survive? That's round 41, baby. That's pretty high. That's pretty up there. That's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
All right. Do I have anybody that would be willing to sub out for Q?
Yeah, I'll
Except
step
I'll-
out.
Oh, no. Okay.
think
I mean, if you want 2 more, that's good.
Yeah. Whoever, if anybody has a place to go or anything, let me know, because Q wants to get in here. Q is an experienced player, so ideally, I'm giving first slot seats to players who are new. So if you do want to keep playing Shark Loaf, you're more than welcome to. But I do want to get Q in here for this next match.
I think I'm pretty brain blasted at this point, but thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for playing.
Nice meeting you. Have a good night or day, whichever one.
Yeah, thanks
See
for
ya.
the group and thanks for the Thanks for the tutorial. I did learn quite a bit. So
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You
Good
crushed
game there,
it,
Shark.
dude. Good work.
I'll do this again.
Hell yeah. Alright, have a good one. Alright, I pull Q in here. Hi, Q.
Hello.
Where do I have you? I know I have you in here somewhere. Here you are. You are underneath. Put you. Oh. There. All right. Cool. All right. So we just lost pause 3. Are you cool with playing pause 3, Q?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Welcome to the audience pit, Sharkloaf. All right. Does anybody want to run to the bathroom before we get the next one going?
I'm feeling fine.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom before we get the next one going.
All right.
I'll
Be
take
right
the
back.
opportunity to.
You just want an excuse to go to the bathroom. Insane.
All right. I return. I click the funny button.
Oh, sorry. I actually have to step out anyways because I forgot what time it is and I'm on cook duty today.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Well,
I gotta
I'll
go
catch you
cook
later,
duty.
Muva 07.
Yeah,
Take
cool.
care.
It was fun. Nice playing with y'all.
Thanks for the
Do it again
support.
sometime.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
playing.
Perry and I'm out of here. Goodbye.
All right. Do we have any other gamers? Maybe if you want to play, Ty, you're more than welcome to come play. We just dropped pause 5. But Ruby can flex. I think Bill
I can flex as
Will
well.
can flex. Dude, I'm going to constantly Will Mill. I'm gonna get mixed up by
Dude, that's the whole point. That's how I'm trying to trick you.
It's working. My brain is like the fucking cat in your icon, dude.
It's just, I'm scrambling the brains. It's all a fence strategy. That's how I take control.
Damn. Well, Ty, are you coming in, or am I polling somebody else? Hop in a Discord channel, and I'll pull you in. Oh. You're making the machine learn, so my GPU is. Why is the machine learning? Make the machine stop. Oh. Oh. Well, we lost both of our learners, so now it's just experienced players. So I want to see TI tier gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Only the best.
I haven't played
Everybody
in a while.
lock
So.
in.
Yeah, Immortal
know.
Top 100 gameplay on this stream. All right, Ty, do you have any particular role or hero requirements?
Shadow Demon.
Shadow Demon. Okay. You cool with playing 5?
Yeah.
Do you have something else you can play if Shadow Demon ends up banned?
I don't think he's going to get banned, but Oracle,
Okay.
Jack Hero.
As long as you have something else, we're chilling. I click the funny button.
Also, important thing, I'm gonna be on the laggy side, so please pick up the right coast of US.
Yeah, yeah, US East. We play US East, so it'll be fine. Also, not required, but if you are interested, I send you the stuff I've sent other people. Oh wait, I did this to you in fucking June of 2023.
What did you send?
Look at our DM history. I was gonna send you the same thing. Oh. On Discord, I was gonna give you the link to if you want a talkie PNG. Oh. All right.
Oh shit!
That's a lot of green. Am I flexing? What am I doing?
No, you're playing the same role. Q said they're cool playing 3, and then Ty said they're cool playing Shadow Demon 5. So they randomed Bristleback. Interesting.
Yikes. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, you're top lane, Ty.
5 seconds remaining.
Pudge Bristleback. This is gonna be a fun one.
So who's buying the spirit vessel?
Who's buying? Yeah, who's buying Spirit Vessel? Who's buying Silver Edge?
Yeah, I'm
I
trying
might
to
buy
figure out a good
both.
silver red shield I can actually play.
I mean, if I manage to get Scepter, I can keep Bristleback broken.
Yeah, I was
with
gonna
his
say if
passive.
you get that, then that's actually probably the play. Is you get Ags, you have the break.
That's so greedy. Is Antimage even good this game?
Anti-mage?
not.
This is a very hard game to be anti-mage.
Yeah, but like, it's so cool. Oh well. I can...
Luna's fine. Luna's fine.
Yeah, I'll just pick Luna.
Oh my goodness, Sniper!
They have a pretty solid draft, actually. I think you guys also have a really strong draft, though. You're pressing the wrong keys very often. No, that's... Dude, you fucking crushed it. Like, again, you did great. No notes.
Is that Muga?
You did great. No, Shark Loaf from last
Oh.
game.
Alright. He's also very nice.
Yeah. Very, very, very pleasant gamer. Had a good time. Alright, so... Can we lock in that you're gonna go Ags, Ty, so that we don't have to worry about somebody building Silver Edge?
I will go Ags.
Okay. So we've got that problem covered. Ruby, you said you can get Spirit Vessel?
I didn't say it, but I don't mind it.
Okay, yeah, I think that's probably for the best. I think that's all the, like, super big item requirements. The only other thing to keep in mind is somebody has to save a disable for stopping Witch Doctor ult channel.
I can do it as well, as long as
Yeah,
he
you can
doesn't
do
have
it,
any-
Sand can do it, Luna can do it, Ruby technically can do it. Viper's the only hero who cannot natively stop Witch Doctor channel.
I have 2 ways.
Also, if you get hooked, you're gay.
Where's Pudge?
It's a magnet now.
Everybody's gonna be running over to him.
I'm so fucking gay.
All right. you guys actually have pretty scary level 1.
Prepare for
So I would all group up either way. I would say group up top and just like vibe here together.
Ringmaster's like uncomfortably tall.
Oh, he really is.
Like,
It's like
compared to like Luna.
The fact
I'm
that
like-
he's
you're like
bigger,
two
he's
of me,
like
actually.
5 billion times bigger than Luna. Yeah,
Oh, neither-
Christ. Oh,
well,
good
Mega Stun.
stun. Ty is the first one to be gay.
Push up back, get him. They can work out
It was
being born.
worth it. It was
Very good.
worth.
30 seconds to
I have my
He
stun.
was
though.
gay for our sins.
Yeah, you
So we
died.
benefit.
You died for a cause. Ty. It's very good, actually.
I threw the grenade. I feel justified for dying.
Yeah,
More
you-
gaze.
it was good. Alright, I think it's probably walk
We can
back
go
to
for bottom
base
lane,
and then
actually.
TP to lane on Q.
Can we get this room?
You can try.
Sure, it's probably not gonna be able to get the room.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
believe
say.
it's Huck is the Huck
Yeah, I was
again.
gonna say, watch out for John Hookman. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dang. Oh well.
yeah, but you guys got 2 kills in exchange, so
One of
one of them's
me.
on your hard carry, so pretty decent. All right. Cool.
Oz 1 Pudge? Okay.
Yo, kind of sick actually.
They have a sentry ward somewhere where they could see that ob.
That's weird.
If you're gonna block their camp, you can probably put it in the left farthest corner and they won't see it unless you put 2 sentries down.
Yeah.
Because if he dewarded your shit over there, there's no way that he'd be able to see that unless he bought a second sentry and it's down somewhere.
It's probably right here to block the camp in.
Probably, yeah.
Use it,
Press is so low.
Sand King.
I think that's a fine trade though, to keep both blocks. This is hard carry Pudge, by the way.
Dude, it's actually kind of sick. Kind of terrifying.
They're gonna try pulling with the large camp in safe lane. He fucked the timing up a little bit, but it's still gonna happen. Pretty scary, but
Don't be
Luna should
afraid.
be able to
I'm
bail
here
you. Yeah.
Try to limit the range on.
I would
Luna
pull the
actually
large
is-
camp on Ty, hit that, and then try and pull with it.
Jeez Louise, these guys. You know how to quit.
If you have Shadow Poison, I would just be spamming the mana, yeah. You can probably kill the Bristle if you get a couple stacks on him. Maybe 3
Ooh, I
is
might
probably
skip
the
this
amount you want. Unfortunate.
You probably would pop him now. Get him. Pop him.
Your top tower is under attack.
Throw another one. Oh, this is so sad. You're like actually so close each time.
A shotgun mess. Nah, he's dewarded.
Pretty good live though. Again, all you need to do is secure the lane for Luna. I'd probably just go start making double jungle stacks.
There's gonna be a Lotus spawning in a second.
They stacked the large camp, so you're gonna want to try and take that on Luna if you can. They're gonna keep side pulling with it. Or keep attempting to at least. I would tango up, Ty.
I really want Lotus. Oh, I want Lotus so bad. It's everything to me. There we go. I got it.
You're very close to full mana.
It's so dead. I
So
think.
yeah, this is like super kill this guy. Just keep putting stacks on him.
Oh no. Got kicked.
It's close.
Respira's actually kind of a gamer.
Around like 40 seconds you should leave. You're gonna hit this camp at 53, and then you're gonna hit this one at 55, and you can run like this, and you get 2 stacks for Luna. You want to start leaving that way now? Ow, large camp. But yeah, if you go up here, up the hill, up the hill. Probably a little bit too late to get the double stack now, but you can get that one. Yeah, so if you get here and then you attack this at 53, you have enough time to walk this way, attack this one at 55, and then run this way, and then you'll stack both. You don't actually have to use Shadow Poison.
Wait, how many clear this with Shadow Poison?
They're gonna have really big mana problems if they do that.
I guess so.
Also, I don't know what kind of mic or activation threshold you have set up, Mill, but you are...
Oh, yeah, I talk a little quietly. I'm sorry.
No, I
Yeah, I
meant,
can talk a lot.
you are, like, every time you breathe, your mic is letting us know.
Sorry, yeah, also my mic pulled a little close. It's down now, you shouldn't
It's all
hear my
good.
noise anymore. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
It is a common complaint of everyone I ever play with. Of just, hey, I can hear your heart beating and your nose breathing. What's up with that, man?
Okay, thanks for telling me you have a ward.
Some people call you friends. I call you co-stars.
Co-star.
Oh, thanks for Masters. Really appreciate it, actually. Nice little voice line.
Watch out for John Hookman.
Ooh.
That guy can probably die for that. I just keep dumping Shadow Poison.
I have another beam in 3 seconds. 2, 1.
He's
Okay,
dead.
he's dead. Get the boost back too.
Yeah. Nice shit, gamers. Power rune, shield rune bot.
Too.
Shield rune bot.
Everything's so good all the time.
Hell yeah.
It flourishes on my lapel.
John Hookman is looking for the hook, yeah. Unfortunate.
Second word there. I'll be worded again. Oh, Earth Spirit's down here too.
Oh, that means this Bristol Pack's alone.
It's gonna be tough. Maybe if you're gonna kill him, you have to start stacking Shadow Poison as soon as you can. Good work. Alright. You have time to go stack. You don't have to throw the Shadow Poison if you get here by 53. Yeah, you're just in time. Hit this and then Shadow Poison that one. And then just run this way. Yeah, perfect. Good work. Nice.
Oh, hi. Hi, Witch Doctor.
Good TP. Assist gold. Hell yeah.
Insane game. My team is so
Let's
good,
fucking
actually.
Go. Sick TP, Ty. Very well done.
I'm trying my best.
You're crushing, dude. You're doing great. Fuck yeah.
Can you try to bait this sniper?
He has not crossed the river at all.
Gonna be tough because he's at full HP. You have Viper ult though, yeah. I would just literally, I would just like walk up like this, stand here, and then just if you can disrupt him, just walk up and disrupt. Like the second that he walks down this hill to get this range creep, which he's gonna have to do.
Maybe he'll bait on the rune.
Yeah, I can bait the DD maybe.
Yeah, he bait.
Yeah, that's enough.
Well, I think it was...
Yeah,
That'll do. Alright, sick. Oh god. if he rolls, he just dies. Alright, I would go get the... Make sure you get the DD on Viper. Yeah, I was gonna say, if
Ground
this
him off,
guy,
you wanna be
depending
there.
on if this guy rolls away immediately. Yeah. Okay, he rolled in a good direction. I would just stay here and double stack Ty. So if you, yeah, if you're here in an early enough time now, so if you stand right here and you attack and stop cancel so that you know you're at max range, you want to be over here. I guess you can do it with Shadow Poison without having to walk. I think that was a little bit too north, or too south rather. Pretty good either way. The Bounty Rune will be there too. Viper's back mid. Ruby, I feel like, or I guess,
Oh, or Spirit Center. Spirit.
yeah.
You need my help bottom?
Not sure yet.
Either way, I feel like we have Epi, we have Demonic Purge. I feel like we start trying to kill people somewhere.
Yeah, we can get this guy top.
Good work.
Easy peasy.
Mana boots
Guys,
for
free
your
food.
Luna.
Sniper rushing
We're still
mid
at
here.
top, guys.
Got him. Fuck you.
Nice, well played.
Well done, gamers.
Ooh,
Alright.
I chunk hard with that.
They
They
know about these
the
stacks.
stacks.
Do you have to do these ASAP?
Yeah, either
Yeah.
Luna or Epi Hero has
Like
to go
next
kill
next
stack.
15 seconds has to be done.
I'd like the Sand King to get them just because I have all the waves top. I can't really get to them and
Okay.
protect everything else.
Should be okay. It's not horrible to burn Epi on these if you want to. It's a 2-minute cooldown. If you feel like that's the only way you get the Ancients, it's better than not getting the Ancients. Also, I would teleport that neutral away so someone
Oh,
else
there's a
can have it,
punch
yeah.
top. Played with Blink
Right.
Dagger actually.
Yeah, he's their
Rush
carry.
Blink.
He went Blink first. He's been playing safe lane. That
Yeah.
sniper should die.
Coming on mid.
Yeah. We've got the smoke on the Shadow
Is
Demon.
under attack.
Thank you, Hanu.
I
Got the
you
Viper
ultra
ult.
dead.
Good shit.
Good
Nice
kill.
work, Ty. And Galaxy.
Kind-
Good work.
I want TP bottom and get the tier 1. Is that
Yep,
possible?
that's the play.
Your
I think you
tower
just
is
let
under attack.
top tower drop unless you have
can
Shadow
TP to
Demon,
mid.
Ringmaster, Epi, Hero, TP. Yeah, Sand King, Ringmaster, Shadow Demon. If you
Oh,
guys
okay.
go top, you guys kill that guy.
Again, that's huge Omega.
Top tower has fallen.
Easy shit.
Yes.
Mhm.
Good fucking work.
Bristleback's having an awful time.
Yeah, you guys have
Love
been
that.
fucking rolling as shit. That does mean Pudge is walking in a straight line to this fight, though.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
wait
would
for the
back
kick
up
into
if
the
you
end.
can. Alright, I think Luna is dead, but you might be getting the Pudge in exchange.
No.
You are getting the Pudge in exchange.
Yeah, it is what it is. Actually, he's still have assassinated thing because he got a refresh on me.
Yeah.
This is also turbo stacked, and they had a ward. They know about this.
Okay, I can come in 17 seconds.
Your middle
I'll be up with
tower is
TP and
under
might just
attack.
I can just walk through it. I think
It's got to be done like the next 30 seconds. They saw they had a ward on it.
I'll be there. I'll just TP.
That's like a quad or a quint stack. That's high.
There's
I've
a
got
power
Omega
room.
Moonglyphs. Oh, come in. Yeehaw.
Next Epi in a minute, I think it's probably going to be used to take a team fight down here so you get that tower. I'd be very careful, John. Blinkman, yeah. Good hook dodge. Or mostly bad hook throw. But
Yeah.
good hook
He's
dodge.
not been.
Same
not
thing,
been-
what's the difference?
He ain't throwing his best.
Alright, I would start moving towards bottom on Epi Hero because we want to take this tower and it's probably going to mean a team fight.
Well,
So you can, yeah, you can portal. Oh,
Freak out.
oh! Okay. Whew.
I'm beelining towards sniper.
He's coming. He's gonna blink and throw hook. Alright, but he fucking sucks. Alright, yeah, this is
Pudge is
team fight
bottom.
time. This is team fight time. Pudge is down there, Sniper's down there, unknowable. Everybody else is missing, so be
yeah,
careful.
I've got TP 20 seconds. I'll have Eclipse for my TP.
You don't necessarily have to TP, you have the teleporter thing if you want to just walk through that.
Oh, you're right. Well, You're right. You're so right for that.
Yeah,
Honestly.
they're all. Yeah, this team fight is happening soon.
Yeah, I'm getting in behind him, guys. I have Eclipse. Coming in.
Yeah.
I can't stop that.
It's okay though. Luna showed up.
Luna's fucking them
I'm here.
all.
I'm showing up. I'm showing off.
Good shit, and we get the dude. Sick execution. Good work.
Yeah, my team's so good.
Good shit, gamers. All right, wisdom runes are up. I feel like this tier 2 push is probably not going to happen. Force like a TP or something and then bail.
I'm going to
Or maybe
secure
just
a
pivot mid.
rune.
I think you just pivot mid, Luna Ringmaster.
Yeah. There's a.
If that guy walks up on you, yeah, you super kill him.
Oh,
Alright,
what
that
did you-
guy's very
oh, no.
scary. Nice box.
Yo, insane box.
We do not have anything. Yeah, this is just bail if you can bail. This is just bail.
I'm living. It's good.
This can be stacked.
I can do those. Oh, somebody needs to go top.
Yeah.
I go top.
Feel like next Viper ult, you just walk over and kill the bristle when you have ult next.
Witch Doctor's coming.
Witch
top.
Doctor's warding up here.
Dire structures are fortified.
I
I
agree.
know Eclipse
Bull.
in 10 seconds.
Yeah, if you get the Viper up top, that's a kill. Oh, unfortunate mid.
Oh, good.
Sick purge.
Damn it.
Alright.
Witch Doctor didn't die? That's crazy. That's been at 1.
Yeah, how did...
A good slow. Huge.
I don't think we get anything out of it. They're just probably gonna TP for the.
No. Yeah, okay. I believed.
Good
I had a
shit,
dream.
Ty. Actually, God Gamer. Hell yeah. They're going Ags on
Your
Pudge.
bottom tower is under
He's
attack.
walking mid. He's gonna try for the blink hook. Just be careful of it.
I actually have to go and heal in base.
Bottom tower is
Yeah.
under attack.
I'd be careful top. I think
Yeah,
you
I'm already out of
guys. I
there.
think at this point you guys smoke and try and go for mid tower. Like you smoke and you try and get a kill or vision here.
He almost has. I don't know, Hood of Defiance, or what it's called? The Hood of Defiance upgraded one? Eternal Shroud?
Yeah. Alright, nice stacks. Mid is getting dove if you guys can TP to respond.
I do, in fact, have a TP for response.
They already threw hook. That's all 5. So be very careful. He still has blink. Next hook's gonna be up soon. He's over here. He's gonna try and blink hook.
I kind of did go back to base.
I have some notices
Yeah.
for the Cinema King.
Alright, he whiffed blink
It's
hook.
already gone.
They have to have vision up here somewhere. He blinked and like perfectly dismembered me.
This guy should die on Bristle, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he's dead.
careful
he's
of
dead as
next
fuck.
hook.
Yeah.
Sniper is high ground. That sniper can die, but you have to be careful of blink hook. Alright, he whiffed hook again.
Yeah. He's already used it. Send in the Sand King.
We have blink on
My
Epi
boy.
hero. Yep. Alright. Oh, they're not gonna get Epi off, but I think it might be a worth trade.
Absolutely.
Worth
Yeah, we got
trade,
him.
yeah.
Look at that. So good. Actually, might die from
Okay,
hook if
I would
get
just take
hooked.
the tower.
Oh,
You die from hook. No, they die from hook.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I'm
gonna
coming
die
in
for it. It's fine.
I'm walking in the back over here.
At least I managed to save Viper.
Yeah, that
I don't
was
know
a
how I got
fucking
saved
sick
there.
save,
That was pretty-
actually. That was very well
Oh, my
done.
shouting is insane.
Structures are fortified.
I'd be putting an obs down instead of hitting this tower, Ruby. You want to obs like over here or over here.
They've been pretty hard with the dewarding.
Yeah, that's why you either dump it back in the camp or you dump it in this corner.
This is the least dewarded spot here.
I'm super out of this, by the way. I'm not going to be there.
What does it mean? Structures are fortified to become damage immune for a period of time? Correct. Every structure, including the creeps, becomes damage immune. Goodbye, Ty 07.
I tried.
I'm just walking up here for our stacks.
I can TP it out.
Pudge almost has Ags. I think you just take these stacks on Luna and then you guys go to your Tormentor.
I got stacks there? Tasty.
Specialists.
Oh, team fight, team fight, team fight. Box the Luna.
Boxy bro.
Oh. Well,
it is what it is. I kind of sat like right on top of you, so it's just an unfortunate misclick.
Come on, walk
I think
in.
that guy super dies, yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
I'm super happy with that. They're dead, we're not.
Can you guys group up all 4 for Tormentor after you take this wave?
Almost got my scepter.
I would try and finish Urn before you get Aether Ruby.
Oh, it's done.
Oh, Spirit Pistol? Okay, there you go, cool.
Huh.
You're gonna
The
wanna...
Tormentor doesn't cancel self.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Only hero damage cancels self.
And then I
Well,
got
I thought it was Hero and Roshan, and I thought Tormentor would count as a Roshan stand-in.
Might be Roshan. It probably, yeah, Roshan probably. I don't know. I have
think
not.
Roshan
I
counts as
don't
hero
think
unit.
I have ever in the entire time I've played Dota had a healing salve on me while I'm hitting Rosh. I wouldn't know that one.
It is well, I think they implemented that to stop the Veno, like 2-minute Roche.
Yeah.
This one is stacked.
Okay,
Going to get the wisdom.
Ooh, I'm running to those ancients.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I would love to murder this guy.
I love to kill. We have a.
He's got friends behind him.
Oh god. Good save.
This is a Spirit Vessel nerd.
Alright, we have Epi up in 1 second. Next blink is in 11. I don't even think we're gonna need Epi. If you have a smoke, I'd TP 3 people top and go kill Bristle. Only if you have a smoke, though.
I have a smoke, but I don't think he's gonna be there.
You don't have TP. Yeah, what I meant is like if you walk through this, because you saw him back off from here, so he's probably like in these camps. You can just take the tier 2 though. Over here is a really good obs spot if you have an obs.
Yeah, I've got a spare.
This one is stacked.
I have a BKB now.
Drilling the hole into the ground. Yeah. Right here. Thanks.
Oh,
There's sniper
sniper,
here.
manlet.
All of them. I'd ult Ruby. Ult.
No. We're disengaging from this, I think.
I feel like you
back now?
BKB'd on Luna, so that was the fight. Alright, it is now
It's
time to
okay.
bail.
Maybe I just misread thing. That's all.
Yep.
it is.
Saving.
It's okay.
We get out. We use BKB. That's it.
Yeah, I think in
Yeah,
the
should-
future, if you see Luna BKB, you just commit off the back of Luna's gonna have 8 seconds of CC immunity.
I should have checked where my Sand King was. Kind of wasn't paying attention.
It's okay.
Fortunate.
Believe Ty dies for this. Oh, the hook dodge though? Maybe live?
They don't have.
You get to live,
I just
yeah.
have time to die,
Good
gal.
shit. Good dodge. Yeah, that was really good.
Good dog.
I always forget I have glaives or lunar orbit, whatever it's called now.
The enemy's
Spin.
top tower
Yeah,
has
active.
fallen.
Quasi.
I've so long. There's no
I feel like
passive.
this is the time where you guys smoke and then take a fighter on your vision bottom.
Earth Spirit's up here.
Yeah, they're all up there. Dude
I'm in,
cannot
I'm in.
land a hook to save his fucking life.
He's struggling.
I'm keeping to our outpost here.
Bristle bark. More like
Alright.
bristle bite.
Can you guys help
I'm in with the
Luna?
pudge.
Luna's
I'm
dead. Yeah. That guy's
Dang,
channeling.
after
Can
all-
anybody stop the channel? It's okay. He's not microing it. He's letting it hit creeps.
Dang. After all that talk about the pudge not landing hooks, he gets me.
Well,
Sad.
you know what that means.
Oh, dude, no way. Dang it, so please.
Okay.
Man, it's still alive.
Come to me.
Good work.
Good.
Wait.
Ty, it may be time for a tier 2 neutral.
Mean shower. Maybe if there's something good.
Yeah, it could be money orb. Funny phylactery, whatever. Not phylactery, philosopher's stone. They have a ancient stack here.
I'm
We
gonna
those.
take it.
Earth Spirit is whiffing his button. Easy regen rune? Never punished? Just be God's chosen?
Viper.
I still feel like this
One
is
is
go
stuck.
smoke and fight.
Yeah, I don't think we can pick that right now, though.
Luna Hero, you need to go be with your team.
I do have TP. I can.
10 seconds.
Yeah. Well, they're smoking and trying to take a team
Yeah,
fight.
yeah,
So
yeah. I'm getting
yeah.
tier 2. I'm going to tier 2, I mean.
yeah. I think you just show and then they come
There's
behind
nothing
you.
good for me,
I have
Gar. I'm
TP, so
sorry.
you know me. I can.
It's
I can
okay.
just man up.
You can yeah. Good work. Alright. I feel like that's just tier 2 top now. Or at the very least some more tower damage.
Yeah, we should be able to get it. I'm just so used to not having Orbit Man, the Lunar Orbit. I have my spell.
I would
Oh.
probably be dumping an obs in like the ancient stack.
Oh, yeah, did they still have that stack there?
Time to find out.
Come to me, Viper. Come to me.
They took the sack. I am gonna ward their tormentor though.
So
Hell
stable.
yeah.
Sir.
Tower, please.
After this tower, I feel like it's go Roche. I'll just go Roche.
He is on our side.
Tormentor? No.
No, I think it's just Roche.
Roshan's so sweet right now.
Alright.
I can almost taste him.
Yummy Roche.
Do I get a pipe?
Tasty ages in my pocket.
I wouldn't get a pipe this game. Shiva's definitely way better. Yeah. Also, your Ags is still very strong.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sand King, come to me. Come to me.
Maybe you go kill this guy.
No, never
Sure
see that
can.
back. He's so juicy. Oh
Easy.
man, he just died.
Mid
Wow.
tier 2. You saw Pudge and Earth Spirit there.
Oh, double
DD as
damage.
well? Yeah, this
Oh.
is just power time.
Sweet succulent damage.
They might blink hook you. I think if they do, you just take the fight and kill them.
They
Oh, just
farmed all
tier 2
this.
mid. Yeah, just hit tier 2 mid. Or that guy, hit that guy. Hell yeah. Goodbye. You die for the cause. Unfortunate.
Structure. Get out.
enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Feel like we just push bot now. You go cut the wave. Someone goes to like. Actually, I think you can all just stay grouped. All your lane situations are pretty good if you cut bot.
I'm super close to Conda now.
All right, surely your tier 3 has something better than Shovel. Oh, you can get the illusion rune tie. It's top.
Defiant Shell or Psychic Headband.
Psychic headband.
Yo.
Fucking infinity cast range.
I hope for a tier 2 casting item though. But yeah, this one is way better.
Cool.
Oh, Enchanted Quiver, my beloved.
Alright, time to just hard push bottom.
Yeah, I have a Conda now.
It's always time to hard push bottom.
Yeah, true. True? Big if true.
3 minutes on Aegis.
Yeah, this
So
is, I think
right
this
now
is
I'm
the
thinking
Aegis
about
fight.
finishing the
He played?
yeah.
It's not bad,
cast
yeah.
range.
This is a good go. If there's any good goes. Good box. Sick box. Luna BKB is being used. This is still just Aegis, so this is fine.
Yeah. I even have Conda in my slot.
6 Shivas. Guy's dying to fucking thing. Alright. Kill Pudge. Kill Pudge, Luna. Luna hero.
Oh, yep. I didn't know he's still alive. Running in. Yeehaw.
Alright, there you go.
You guys don't even need me.
Alright. Good work, gamers. Good job. I still think even though they initiated on Viper, like, they pressed all their buttons on you, you tanked it all, and then we killed literally all of them in exchange, so very worth.
Yes, more of me.
Radiant structures are fortified.
That's actually great because you're keeping the range creep alive by having so many units that the split shot doesn't target the fucking range creep.
Swarm.
Alright, Aegis is down. I feel like you bail. I would not finish the tier 3.
That's a fort though.
Careful for the Pudge blink hook. It's coming. You're faster than him though. I feel like you guys just led. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Still fucking sick though. The fact that you're faster than him at pressing fucking disruption than he is at pressing dismember. Pretty good.
Too good.
You guys can back up to your tormentor again.
I might suck at this game, but I'm trying, gal.
No, you're doing great, dude. You're playing a very crisp Shadow Demon. I think you guys should try and take your tormentor.
I mean, I've been playing Shadow Demon only in Turbo, but yeah. The game clicks. Shadow
Playing
Demon
him
is
fine.
demon.
Yeah. Galaxy, you probably want to get the tier 3 neutral. Yeah, nice. Good work. And you got your shard now. This is a pretty good time to smoke at this point. You see that 3 of them are in the triangle. Bristleback's alone. You have Ags break when your Shadow Demon is up, so wait for Shadow Demon to get up and then get a pick off.
I'm low on HP.
Kind of are.
Thank you.
Probably check for Roche in like 5 minutes, so until then I think it's just take a smoke team fight, or team fight's coming to you.
Yeah. I should have reacted faster if I BKB'd when I first saw the Pudge I live.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I died.
I think it's still, well, as close to being a pretty even trade. Unfortunate.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, that sucks. I had my shard on the way on my courier, and I got it from the tormentor. Can I give this to somebody else?
Your middle tower
No. Unfortunately.
That sucks.
Your top
You
tower
can
is
try,
under
but
attack.
I do not think that works like that. Otherwise, I would have seen people doing it already. It would be meta to buy the shard for your
Your middle
carry
tower is under attack.
or whatever. You can try it, but I do not think it works.
It doesn't.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
I think when you're all up, this is still just smoke and go get a pick off. Yeah, this is just smoke and go get a pick off.
We have Sanking respawning 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll catch Q.
They can join up.
Wait, what? The bricks
Probably gonna
might
be
smoke?
here.
No, that means somebody was there.
You sure?
Throwing an auto break smoke, does pressing your Q throw an auto with whatever
It does,
facet
well, it
you
shoots out
picked?
glaives.
Oh,
I think
then
it
yes,
might actually.
That's probably
that
what it
counts
is.
as an auto.
Okay, I didn't
Let's
think.
go, though.
Whatever.
Oh
Still-
my
we still get a
goodness,
pick
sorry.
here. We're still okay. He's gonna die. 1000%. Guys, triple dead 9000.
Yeah. That's
Watch out,
Witch
watch out.
Doctor
No
and
amount of
Sniper
buff
and
smoke will
Sniper.
save you today.
Illusion
Shot
rune on
combo.
Luna. Illusion rune on Luna, please. Luna hero. Illusion rune.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Dear
you're
God.
right. I've realized that I'm Luna in this game.
Yes.
Well, look, I don't get to play position 1s very often.
It's okay.
Normally I'm
you.
John
Sorry.
Trines, because Trine is my favorite. There's a ward right here.
All right, looks like you can't use that
can't
shard.
use it.
Okay.
Why? I can't use it.
That's terrible.
What?
Can
Yeah.
you give it back to me and I can sell it?
Yeah.
My game frozen? What the hell?
Okay,
Can you guys see me?
Yeah, we can see you moving. If you need
Am I
to
doing
if you
it?
need to alt F4, we can pause for you. You're currently walking back to Fountain.
Yeah, good,
Yeah,
good.
somebody
I
pause.
just,
Got it.
I'm trying to reconnect.
No worries. you're
Did I just
handed a
break the
shard
game?
and the game goes,
Can't handle it. It's too much.
Okay, I think I should be good. Yep.
11?
Okay,
Alright,
what is the Viper?
give your shard thing, or well, yeah, give Viper shard
Thank
back
you.
to Viper. Alright, I still feel like this is smoke, get vision down. You're gonna want to do Roche top, so getting vision around this area of the map is pretty good. They're pretty hard grouped, but I still feel like if you smoke... Oh, that guy is a fucking great kill bottom. But honestly,
Yeah,
anywhere
smoke.
that you go as 5, you're gonna find somebody and they're gonna die, so...
Oh, get Viper tie. Just go bump Viper.
It is too late.
Oh, here.
There's
Come
John
on.
Man. That'll
He
do.
blinked into
goes.
me. Thank you for the fucking Amazon Prime delivery service.
Roshman should be spawning soon. or
Yeah,
should
that's
be
what
res-
that's
no,
what I
he'll
was
be
saying.
spawning
You guys
soon.
should walk through the portal and get vision top and try and take Roche.
What's coming in?
I could go Assault Cuirass next
Which hero?
on Viper.
It's
For
okay.
a battle reduction, UQ already does it.
It's
Oh,
not
there's two.
horrible. Hold on, give me a sec.
Roche
You
should
check
be
up
up in
Roche's
the
on?
next minute.
Yeah, did we check the pit?
If
Yeah.
we want to just, I checked it. If we want to just camp up here.
Yeah.
I mean, I could also Scotty or Manta or Butterfly.
I
What's your
feel like
choice?
it's just Orchid again, honestly. Having you have a way to stop Witch Doctor and stop other... I feel like it's just Orchid again, honestly. I don't think you need to be tankier. I think you need some way of interacting with a disable. Alright, he's not up yet. I would just get vision down here, like... Put an observer ward over here. South of the Lotus Pit. You can get AC if you want, but I really feel like the problem that you need to fix is that you can't interact with
Rushes up.
people.
Wait. Where's Dr. Bottom?
Hi, Roshan. Hi, bestie.
I should have broken the thing.
I'm gonna hang back here. They probably smoked him. Are running this way.
Someone has to pick up
Hey,
banner.
hey, banner.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Here you go.
It's a banner game.
A banger game?
Yep.
Do
you know how banner works now, Ty? They've changed it like 4 times in the past few patches, so... Basically, when you guys feel like you are on the wave that you're going to go kill stuff with, you're putting it like here.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, not this wave. Probably, unless you really feel like this is the wave we're going to go kill towers with. Probably not, now that it's half HP anyway.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm going to ward up here. Mother!
Alright,
I
let's
grabbed
go.
him.
I mean, that's... Can we fight now? Hookman missed. Alright, they bought back on Earth Spirit. I'd walk back on Galaxy if you can. BKB and turn and
I walk in
fight.
straight line and die. I'd say just slow. Or no, I'm in box. I'm in disrupt. Which one was that? I can't even tell.
Yeah, I think I do need to be a little bit
I walk in
bigger.
straight lines and die.
Unfortunate.
Don't worry though, my Sand King is too powerful though.
Oh,
My Sand King is too powerful
Huge
this game.
epicenter.
The double. Wait, it's just Witch Doctor. We can get this
Yeah.
tower.
I fucked up with a banner, I'm sorry.
I don't think it was that you need to be tankier. I think your positioning was just a little bit too forward. You do have Dragon Lance, but you were like stood up here and you just got tanked a bunch of people's damage buttons.
Let's focus on the tower. We don't need to dive this. I mean, now.
It is fail time now. There's another buyback at least though.
Yeah, that's 2 used. It was Pudge and who else? Earth Spirit, I think?
Yeah, Pudge and Earth Spirit buyback.
It's mine. No.
If you haven't bought anything for Orchid yet and you want to buy something else, it's not a bad Manta style game. Like Manta is okay, Mage Slayer's okay.
I'm gonna buy that.
Honestly, if you really want to be tanky, it's not horrible to be Scotty either. But
Hey, guard.
Orchid is what I would go. Yeah?
Alright.
What item do you think I should be buying next right now? Because I know I need to sell Mask. I just don't know what place it is.
You don't have to sell Mask. Mask disassembles.
Or disassemble, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should go Satanic or not.
Your top tower is under
Find another
attack.
item.
I would honestly, yeah, Satanic is pretty good. You have, look through your inventory. Hurricane Pike is fine too. Oh. That guy's dead. You're a dead Witch Doctor, unfortunately, but...
Yeah, I have buyback though. If we want to take a fight, I can buy back TP to
I would
outpost.
not... Yeah, I would not buy back if you don't have
Alright,
to.
I don't think it's worth it, too.
Ooh, big wave coming bot.
Yeah, I would probably just disassemble and build Satanic, honestly, yeah.
Alright, fair enough. I have Satanic now then. As long as I can just do that again and not instantly die, I should live.
Yeah,
Start
the
from
main thing is going to be using your stun to stop Witch Doctor ult, or having somebody else closer that can stop it.
Ooh, timeless relic. Nice. Good item, Gar?
Oh yeah, it's
So, yeah.
it's very good. Yeah, debuff duration, good. Do keep in mind though that you are now losing that extra cast range you had, so whatever you were used to reduce a little bit.
What is it? It's Control Alt right click to force the radius, right?
Alt right click, just alt right click ability.
All right.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
They're gonna take this tier 2. I feel like it's a really hard defense. I'd be very careful even being low ground right now. If they blink on you, Ty, nobody can save you.
I am 10 seconds to respawn.
Yeah. I feel like if you're going to take this fight, the way you take it is you smoke, you get on this high ground from this direction, and then you fight from the high ground if you want to take this fight at tier 2.
I think we're okay with giving it up.
Alright.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Careful, Ty, they're gonna go on you.
We could smoke and find more though if we want to.
Yeah, I feel like this is smoke now. This is smoke now.
Good smoke.
I'm tap you.
Oh, they're coming. Oh no, you slipped.
Sorry, I tried to save.
It's all good.
Okay, okay. I'm killing everyone though.
Witch Doctor's right here, he's channeling, he's right here. I'm pinging him. Alright, you feared him, good work.
Alright, they all die for their sins against me.
Sniper's in the back over here.
Remind, they do not die. Sniper owns.
Someone has to right click the Witch Doctor, unfortunately. Dude has just gotten to live the entire time because nobody's right clicking him.
And I got BKB eaten, unfortunately.
That is also a sniper cannot just get to stand in the back line problem.
I'll buy back.
Probably worth buyback, yeah. Don't need more than that, that's fine. If they stay at all and you guys can get on top of sniper, I think you do kill. Because they'll still have Witch Doctor ult cooldown, but I think they're just gonna bail. More than TP boots, I think you get Swift Blink.
By the way, Gar, what do you think about going gear into Wind Waker?
Wind Waker is very good, yeah.
I do like the way.
Best item in the game.
I would definitely be saving for your next buyback though before you buy any of that.
Yep. I want to get this Tormentor though.
Pudge is building BKB. Yeah, you guys can do Tormentor. You're gonna need at least 3 heroes, I think. So Sand King probably has to go to Q. You guys are gonna want to deward here and get your outpost back. They're gonna go take top next. You can probably defend the top tower, but you're gonna have to go together. I don't think it's worth burning TP cooldowns. I also feel like that scan is a little bit unnecessary because you're already there with your whole team. They're probably going to be doing Roche soon, so I would really be trying to take this fight here so that you guys can go worry about that. They're gonna have vision up somewhere here, so one of these high
Sand
grounds.
King's not actually scared that.
This is actually great. They're
shadow.
using a bunch of buttons on Tide. This is just go time. They're dismembering your Luna. You guys need to help the Luna. We got Satanic though.
That's a
Big
big
numbers.
Unboxed.
Unfortunate.
Oh, no.
Yeah, box during Satanic, not good, but
Oh.
that guy's going to. Yeah, you just have to. Okay, good. Nice Orchid. Nice Orchid on the Viper.
Insane Orchid,
Sick
my greatest Orchid player of all time.
I got this guy over here.
I think he just
1 second. I can
gets
catch him.
out. Yeah, good luck.
No way, it's
Luna
not.
Hero, you just go push. You just go push. You're
I'm gonna go
pushing.
mid.
He is
Yeah, you
very
can go
fast.
mid. Yeah, that's fine. Sure, go mid.
It is just him. I think we kill or end the game, one of the two.
We can at least get to 2 lanes of Rax, I think. Bot's pushing as well.
Yeah.
I gotta be greedy on
Yeah,
top.
I mean you're
yeah.
Luna hero, so you do crazy fucking building damage.
Yes, sir. Oh, my HP.
Yeah,
Oh no, the
Yeah.
You gotta respect the damage.
Enemy's middle
Yeah.
tower has fallen.
Here for next wave, and we can go again.
I feel like you should be Spirit Vesseling your Luna. You have 12 charges.
The enemy's bottom tower.
Didn't I
Ruby?
just do that?
Until we're down.
Yeah.
Nothing lasts forever. He used Quill Spray on bottom lane. We get this mid Rex for free.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Need to heal for count.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's dead. He
orchid
just
it,
killed
dude. He's
himself.
dead.
He walked into a very sad death.
I think you just go tier
get bottom lane.
4s. Or, I mean, yeah, sure, bottom rack. No, bottom racks is fine. Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Insurance policy.
Yeah, I just don't think we're ending with a respawning 4 heroes in 10 seconds.
Yeah, Pudge is gonna be up to 3. Sniper, yeah, it's spooky.
Okay.
Alright.
That's at 1 HP.
I would go prep for bottom Roche, put vision down on your way out.
Fairly
Viper's
well,
dead,
Viper.
there is no doing anything about that. Alright, I would just be prepping for Roche bottom.
I just had the most wonderful
I need like 20 gold, 30 gold.
Yeah, leave those camps for the Sand King to finish. Ag's recipe
Yeah, sorry.
is... Okay, there we go.
Or how is the... There we go.
Yeah. There's
How
a
much
full
get them?
Lotus pool here. Somebody should take those. Alright, Roche is coming
Yeah,
down
no
in
room.
4 seconds. I feel like you should probably try and get some sort of vision that faces like this direction. If you can. If
I got
anybody has
wards,
an
I
eye.
got wards.
Yeah.
I got an Omega Lotus. Who wants the Omega Lotus?
Alright.
You get
They
the
just
Master?
showed Pudge and Earth Spirit are up there, so this is they're going to try
They
and
wanna
fight
fight,
you
they
here.
wanna
I feel
fight.
yeah, I feel like you fight first before you do Roche. Yeah, they're
They're
all
pretty split
grouped.
right
They're
now.
all grouped.
I mean, if
This
we
guy
take
can
this
super
fight-
die, but he's
Yeah,
you have to
yeah, we'll
orchid
take
him
one of these
first.
two.
Somebody has to stun him and keep him stunned. Good save, Ty. Yules yourself if you can, if you're gonna die Q. Nice. Oh, you dodged the Maledict with it? Sick.
Oh, it's too good.
That guy's
Oh,
gonna
well, right
use his
now-
Ags on you, careful. He's gonna turn and try and do the cool spray thing.
I have 10 seconds to next Titanic and I can jump again. Oh, nice. Nice disrupt.
I can
Nice
heal
disrupt.
off this mini wave.
Yules yourself, Ty, maybe?
I can fight him, I
no,
can fight
you're
him.
good,
Got
you're
stun.
good.
Oh,
Be careful, you're
Pudge.
9 cool stacks.
Oh, he's just hooking. He's just hitting my
He's right
illusions.
here, alright. Ty got the cancel.
Oh, it's
I
just
feel like
so
you
much.
gotta bail on Luna. This is scary. Your cooldowns. Wait at least until Satanic back up.
Yeah.
Q, you're a
5
bit
seconds
deep.
left.
People can't help you currently. They're cooldowns. Alright, get back in if you guys can. Good
Yes, sir.
Yules. Good saves. Drop Vessel on this guy before you die, or he's
Oh,
already
they're
dead.
all
What the
dying.
fuck? How did I get a double kill?
You're just too good.
Alright.
What to say?
I don't feel like you have to do
Sniper
Roche.
bot
I think
bag.
you just end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can get tier 4s. I have another BKB, 10 seconds. 15 seconds.
This, the tier 4s are mostly dead.
I would Vessel yourself,
Nice.
Ruby.
Stay healthy.
Nice. That guy is super crazy.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I'm just BKBing.
Alright.
Okay, maybe not in the game.
Nice
Maybe not in the
played.
game yet. I'm just in towers, man. I have a destiny of the
Yeah,
future.
game's over.
Hi.
Good work, gamers.
Whoa.
Nice
That was
W.
intense.
That was a great game, dude. Great showing. Fuck yeah. Let's fucking go, dude. That's a W. That's a victory.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
That was fun.
Master was good.
Whew. Well played, gamers. Very, very well played.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Most valuable puppy.
hell yeah. All right. Well, that's going to be it for me for now because I got to go eat dinner and stuff. But thank you guys so much for playing. This was really fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Nice.
Thank you, Gar. Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you all for games. They're very nice.
Fuck yeah. I'll be doing more like this next week. Until then, if you guys are in the server, I'll see you there.
Take care, everyone. Good night.
Later.
Good night. All right, stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this week. I had a very fun time. That was a great community hangout Dota day. A very good time. As always, big thank you to everybody who supports me on Patreon, Subscribestar, or by donating or subbing to the channel. It helps keep my funny little gamer lights on. Lets me pay for some of my bills, so I super appreciate it. We're gonna raid on out of here, so if you could stick around for that. Whoever I send you off to would love to have you. I'll be back on Sunday. Until then, if you want to see me more, !Discord or the purple button down below to join the Discord. No worries, you did great. Great job, gamers. Thanks everybody who was learning or already knew how to play and just wanted to hang out with us. I had a very fun time today. It was very good. For now, we're gonna go say hi to... Let's go say hi to Eddie. They're doing some art. They're a rat. Go say hi to them. And I will catch you guys later.
What do you think about that, huh?